Am I meant to have 4 dice?
Oh, no,
I've given. You can get to choose. I didn't.
I'll have them.
You already. Yeah, you can have them.
Am I playing?
Oh.
Yeah,
Cam, you playing as well?
No one needs.
I don't have a name. Someone's going to have to think.
I've got a few names here if you want. But it means I'll have to find another name for
Hey,
one.
I'll be called Ron.
Ron.
Bob Gelf stuff.
that's very good.
You won't like some of these names.
Go on.
Rusty Cockwomble.
There you go, that's you.
Yeah.
It's just going to be that now.
No, that's
Like
it's
that
more
now.
to it.
No, don't bother reading
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm not
That's
reading
fine.
anymore.
That's
I
fine.
spent an hour last night trying to figure out some funny elf names for you guys.
Well, you wasted 59 minutes and 30 seconds.
Right, so like I said before, you've got a D20 and a D6 in front of you. Your D20 is the one you're going to be using all the time. In front of you is skill checks. You can use these if you feel like you need to use these skill checks to find out certain information while we're playing the game. You can ask me and we'll roll for it. Okay. Each one of you, you get a thing called a help action. So you can help another person who's rolling, and it means they get to roll it again and take the highest number. Just means it helps you out a bit more, gives you a bit of an advantage. Some of these might not look really important, but for example, if you look at insight here, if you wanted to find out if someone is lying, you'll roll an insight check, and then if you roll well enough, I'll tell you if he is lying or he isn't lying. Okay. They're little stuff like that. It helps you along with the game. Like a medicine check will help you figure out if someone's injured or someone's hiding an injury or someone is basically a knobhead and that's going around stabbing. Knows some medicine. You got religion, obviously speaks for itself. Sleight of hand speaks for itself. If you want to rob some other elves, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so are you ready?
Let's go.
Right, so you have all been on your staff night out as elves.
Wherever
Wherever you want to work, you can say what you can call where you want to work. A grosso?
Elfridges.
Elfridges.
You've just been out on a night out with Elfridges.
It's not going to get better than that.
You are the last 6 of around about 100 elves that went out that night.
Of course we are.
You have managed to push yourself through the night, and you are making your way to the last pub of the night. The night is misty, and the sky above you is starting to rise with the sun. It's all
Nearly time for Mackie's breakfast.
yeah, it's nearly time for Mackie's breakfast or elf breakfast. There's a slight mist in the air, and the drizzle quickly freezes into glass on the streets. In the middle of the town's small square, you see your last pub in sight. You make your way over, and as you see 6 people stood around a body. Do you wish to make your way towards the 6 people?
Nah, let's go.
This is a wicked end of the night. That's your podcast.
Let's go. Yeah,
We've got to, haven't we?
Yeah, let's check it out.
When Rusty Cockwomble sees a body, he has to walk towards it.
Rusty Cockwomble. Rusty, as you make your way over to the 6 people, you see them muttering. 5 of them are stood around looking concerned. One person is knelt down on the body and seems to be touching it, but in the right way, not in the bad way. It's a dead body. It is Santa Claus. He has a big bushy beard, he has his coat on, he has his boots, and he has a bag lying next to him that is just sprawled out with presents.
Is it a bag or a sack? It's got to be a
It's a
sack.
sack.
Yeah.
It's his sack.
White Christmas there.
Oh, does it?
Oh no.
Was that your first reaction of seeing Santa Claus? Gutted.
Proper gutted.
Wasn't the best employee.
He's your boss, yeah.
Yeah, you just found out your boss has been killed, but he's not the best employer.
He's the boss.
He's
of
our
the
boss,
office.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
This is our first night off in months.
Well, it's a franchise, isn't it? Elfridges is a franchise from all
Right,
over.
yeah.
We've got to build the
yeah.
hierarchy while
Yeah, yeah.
we're at
Proper
it.
gutted then, yeah.
Yeah.
Proper.
Okay.
You can tell your face.
I'm devastated.
You see an old-ish elf. Obviously same height as you guys. But he's knelt down, looking at Santa, and he's basically the coroner checking the body. He tells you that Santa has a huge slash across his back.
So he's literally been stabbed in the back.
Yes. He stands up and he introduces himself to you as Coroner Nutcracker. He says hi.
Hello.
What are you doing here? This is the early hours.
They're pissed.
They're
Been on our Christmas night out, mate.
doing lines, banging
What are you doing next to our old boss there?
Well, he says quite grumpily to you, I don't think it's any of your business, mate.
What's with the attitude?
It's him, Dean.
Hold on.
It's him, Samuel Jackson.
You're enough at stake to deal with any of this
Yeah.
that's going on.
Okay.
But
I'm here now,
Do
so I
something.
may as well.
Tell him to find some other nuts to crack.
Oh!
Yeah.
Lightens up.
He mumbles over me, but I've already done that.
Have that.
You don't do
You'll let
that.
him talk to you like that?
Go on, do something, Jay.
Yeah,
Wow.
go on.
Roll 10.
Religion.
What do you want to find out?
Does he believe in Christ?
Does the elf? Okay, go for it. Roll me a check.
16.
He does.
Oh.
I'll back off then. Sorry.
He believes in the Almighty.
No further questions.
You see,
Hold on, an elf that believes in God. How can God and Christmas exist at the same time?
Because Christmas is a celebration of Jesus' birthday.
It's a religious holiday.
mushroom?
so
Roll
good.
for that. Roll.
Insight.
To what?
Is Santa a mushroom?
Is Santa a mushroom?
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
didn't expect any of this.
No, I did not.
8.
No, Santa is not a mushroom.
Do I have limited rolls? Or
You can roll for whatever you want,
Okay.
but you can't roll the same check again and again and again until you find out. You can only do it once.
Okay.
Okay.
So they haven't got another insight left.
No. You guys can try and figure it out if you want, but
You've used your insight already.
Use your insight.
no, you can use these as many times as you want,
Okay.
but you can
It's
only
not
do
back to
one
back.
roll per one site for finding out one information.
Okay.
So if you wanted to find
Oh,
out
my,
Santa was
okay.
a mushroom and you rolled, and that's the only roll you get
Yeah,
to find out if
For
he's
that
or not.
question.
But you found out.
Got
You
it.
found out.
Good start.
Good question to
One of
ask.
the
Well,
I know.
the coroner would also have, you'd think he would have time of death on like a little.
Ask him then.
Oh.
Oi!
Is that investigation, is it?
What's that?
Can I roll?
you can ask the coroner, or you can use your
Robin.
medicine skills to try and figure out when Santa got killed
Oh.
Bernard.
by
he had
just
rolls
looking
on
at
it.
the body.
Name?
Can I
I
just like
asked
have
him.
a presents?
You can, yes. You can roll.
Do that. Get them.
What are you asking?
19.
19. You while everyone's busy looking around at Santa, you just kick his bag, his sack, and
Kick
rob.
Santa.
Yeah, you kick his
Painful
Santa in the sack, and then you robbed 2 of his presents.
Okay, how do you know I was robbing them? I might be redistributing them to orphans.
Will you pick up 2 of his presents?
You also said, can I rob them? So you kind of make the
I'm
decision there.
Come on.
So I've got 2 presents.
You got 2 presents.
Is the coroner have gloves on?
He does.
Oh, okay.
Go on, go on.
Okay. Do you have the time of death of Santa?
He says to you quite in a grumpy voice. He says to you, he died somewhere early, about an hour and a half ago.
So we were in Popland.
Yeah.
You were too busy dancing.
Well,
Thank you.
I saw him an hour ago.
You were with him.
Where did you see him?
I had a missed call from him.
Did you?
Oh.
The boss in caps. Missed call.
You could have stopped all this.
I
I
know,
wonder what
yeah.
that was about.
You were his last call before perishing.
That's not good.
Let's go for. Can I Can I go for sleight of hand roll?
Yep.
Steal his phone.
You dropped your dice.
You steal Santa's phone.
Yes.
Okay.
2.
He does not have a phone.
Oh.
How's he got a missed call?
I know, yeah.
Oh. Was it a pager?
It's a different box.
He might have used the payphone.
Well, he might have revealed something. I'm just saying he might have been in trouble and he phoned me.
And someone's took his phone
And
now.
so, yeah, and he's.
What does the coroner reckon the weapon was?
He says, in a concerned voice, he says the weapon was done with a sharp object. A sharp object, yes.
Is the weapon
Bloody
still
coroners.
about?
Not that you can see. But if you roll me an investigation check.
Oh,
Come
on.
on.
8.
8. Someone want to help him?
Help
Yeah.
Yeah, which means he'll be able to roll again.
Oh, wait.
Dean, you
what?
get to roll again.
Alright.
I roll
I
again.
get one.
Get
I
help.
So this
Help
is
Dean.
this is called the help action. So if one of you says I'll help Dean with his roll, he gets to roll twice and take the highest number.
9.
9. That's still shit.
Oh, bugger.
My die.
There is no weapon near the body or around the local area, but you do see a trail of blood.
Ooh. So we should follow the
We
trail
should
of
definitely
blood.
follow
Yeah,
the trail.
Definitely follow the trail.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. You take a few steps away from the body and start to follow the bloody trail. You find a deep gouge scoured into the earth, as though someone has been digging for treasure with something wooden. On a hunch, you ask for a shovel. Oh, sorry. You start to see footsteps in the snow, leading away from this trail of blood.
We follow the footsteps.
But they're deep and they're very far apart.
Big blood.
To suggest
Kangaroo.
A leaper.
that this is something being running at speed and described as what you class as inhuman.
Ooh.
Sorry, not inhuman, in Elfian.
It was Rudolph,
Usain Bolt.
and he stabbed him with his antlers.
Ooh.
I mean, have you seen any reindeer?
No, I also don't want to finish the game right now.
You solved it in 20 minutes.
Well,
Check his
lovely.
That has actually happened before.
Just now.
Unfortunately, no.
So we follow the big old footsteps.
Yeah,
in,
gotta follow the footsteps.
like the
haven't we?
spring-heeled jack.
But we should walk. We should walk.
In the footsteps.
No, you should walk. Have 3 on one side, 3 on the other, because we don't want to mess up the footprints
Yeah.
in case we need to go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Can we-
interesting.
Can we
It's the first thing
can
you
we
said.
like take an imprint or measure the footprint? Like what
Yeah.
does the footprint?
Yeah, is
Yeah.
there any residue in the footprint?
There's
Oh.
okay. Roll investigation check to find out.
Oh, okay. 18.
Good one.
Nice. You do see tufts of fur.
Santa shot Rudolph and he's
I know,
took
yeah.
That's what's happened on it.
What colour is the fur?
It's a dark grey.
Wolf!
Wolf. Abominable
It's
snowman.
abominable snowman.
Yeti. Same.
Oh,
Someone
that
just
one?
with grey
Is
hair.
that
Yeti.
Yeah,
one?
McCallum.
Yeti.
Ian McKellen.
Mrs. Claus.
Albus
Mrs.
Dumbledore.
Claus. I'm loving all
We're
these.
looking for a Yeti. Reckon.
So what do we do now? We follow the footsteps.
So we.
Are we
do
splitting off?
first, Do we pick up the hair and keep for further
Put it on
investigation?
Callum's head.
Or
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Oh, sorry, what's
Or
his name?
Just answer it, yeah.
Fabian Delph.
Fabian
Fabian
Bell.
Delph said.
Put it on
Or
Fabian's
Fabian,
head.
depends where you're from. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah. So do we take the fur or this seems do my head?
Stop leaning on it then.
What?
Do you want me to move back a little bit?
Get into it. I love it.
I know.
I like it. I like it.
So
Stop.
Dean's already shot that.
Oh, lean on it now. Just stay leaning on it then.
Do we have
No, I don't want to.
anything here that can help us identify what that fur is?
Well, what nature?
Oh yeah. So can we?
Can I roll a
Animal.
nature? Can I see
Oh,
where
animal
the
hand-
fur's from?
handling.
Um,
Oh,
do you
yeah,
want to
what
find
animal
out
handler?
what kind of if
What kind of fur? it is?
yeah, what kind of fur it is
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah.
Come on,
a
Fabian.
bit more wider
Yeah.
of a check.
This is what Fabian does. He does this with the dice.
You've just been doing it for so long.
I've got no dice in here.
He's waiting for
The side of your eyes just.
He's waiting for the dice to come. There we go.
Nice.
Ooh, 18. Oh, like
18.
18, yeah.
18. So you want to find out what kind of animal it is?
Yes.
In your drunken state,
What have you done now?
you go to pick up the fur and you fall towards it, and the face goes planting into the snow. But you stand up sprightly as if you've just been thrown cold water on your face. You wake up a little bit more, and you go immediately. It's a wolf. This is wolf's hair.
Gladiators.
Oh!
He's my favourite
Plot twist
gladiator.
Wolf
Wolf
belt.
from Gladiators, yeah.
Okay.
So now we know it's a wolf. Do we follow the tracks?
Wait, is it?
Leads to a travelator.
Don't forget, you're going. It's cool following tracks. Just be aware you have got only a certain amount of hit points. So if you lose it, you are out of the game. Remember?
If
Oh!
we can find the wolf, that
So-
so, me.
like a
Yeah. So you just got to be
Do
aware.
I have a weapon?
Can we?
No, you don't have any weapons.
Is there an armory shop?
You can try find one, but at this time of night it'll be closed.
Can we go back into the pub and ask, has anyone seen a wolf?
I mean, it's an idea.
Did you say that it was boots that made the?
No,
So,
It's like
it, so the
pharmacy.
first, so it worked.
Big
First
wolf.
5, 10 footprints were boots,
Yeah.
and then they transformed into.
Oh, there you go.
Was he riding a wolf?
Yeah,
or
he's
was he
got
just
it.
a
Is it a
werewolf?
werewolf?
It's a
Is
werewolf.
it a moon?
There is no full moon out.
Is it a werewolf?
Shapeshifter.
So might it. What time is
The
it?
moon does look full, but not,
Okay,
not
so
a
it's
full moon.
okay, so it's waxing, right? So
Gibbous.
okay, but yeah, wait, yeah, waxing gibbous.
What's arcana?
I kind of would find out if you were looking for something magical. Find out magical.
That one.
Yes.
Ooh, should we do a little magical one?
10.
10.
Go on, let us know.
You have suspicion it's a werewolf,
Yeah.
but you don't know for sure.
Okay.
All you've heard of is fables and past of this village.
Can I ask the history of werewolves?
Oh,
Who are you going to ask though?
history of the village.
You're going to ask yourself. Do I know about werewolves? Yes.
Werewolves.
Does anybody know about werewolves?
Not
Should we-
your party, but
so
there is
should we
5
go
other
back?
people.
Can we go
that
back
follow
and
the
ask
We
body.
go back to the
Go
elves.
back, yeah.
Yeah.
If we happen to come across any silver, pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an idea.
That's my
Oh, yeah,
bad.
yeah,
That's-
So we go back
yeah,
to the
yeah.
5 outside the pub.
Why silver?
I'll ask them.
That's meant to kill.
Bullet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Werewolf.
So,
So we go back to the pub.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
So we asking
Well,
this
your
gang a
earrings made of?
history
Okay,
of
silver.
wolves.
Oh, we got silver.
Sound.
Well, I mean, it's not real silver, obviously.
Oh, right,
Would
we're
die,
not.
man.
It's
We're
not going
dead.
to work then, is it?
We need to go back to these.
The werewolf's not going to go,
Do we-
forty-three.
I
Come on,
Yeah, so
guys.
we're going
I'm
back.
sorry.
What are
Go
you
back. Is this still walking back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Walking back.
okay.
Springer.
Rumspringa.
Just need, you all just need shake weights in your hands.
We got back to the pub.
Got dice.
There's 5 of them there.
Are they all still there, all 5 of them?
You see, no, you see the body has been moved.
Yeah.
Everybody else has gone apart from one person.
Ooh.
Get that man or woman.
Is it the coroner or not?
No, it's someone different, but she was there at the beginning when
Okay.
you were there.
Excuse me, what did you see?
No.
Um,
we want,
Did you know
we want
about wolves?
history of the wolves in this
Excuse
village.
me, what did you see?
okay, so how would you approach talking to someone you've never met before?
Hello, miss.
There we go. If you're going up to someone random and going, I want to know about all the wolves, please, that's a sign of crazy.
Hello, miss. What's your name?
She says hello and she...
ASL?
ASL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do acronyms, so you have to explain that.
Age, sex,
Age,
location.
sex, location.
She's female,
Ooh.
Yeah.
she's about 30 and she stood right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you an elf?
Are you single?
She's an elf, but you can roll to find out if she's single.
Can I?
We'll find out if she's single.
Is that
Callum.
what do you
Consider
like
that one as a werewolf.
Maybe.
19.
Yeah, she is single. Oh.
Yay!
That 19 as well,
do
Colin.
you
She
like
Introduces herself
balls?
as Jangular Fet.
Jangular.
What's her name?
Jangular Fet.
Jangular Fair.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a jazz
That does sound like
She's
someone
gonna have to
who
write her
tried
name in my phone. There's
Yeah.
no way I'm doing that.
She's putting heavy metal on.
Oh, not again.
She has multiple ear piercings on
Oh.
her very extended
Yeah.
elbow.
She got a stretcher.
Are they silver?
Stretcher. Yeah, she got quite a few.
Try and
No,
kiss her,
not
Colin.
stretcher.
Go on,
Go on, you
say,
can
say,
kiss her.
can I have a kiss?
Can I have a kiss?
Um,
Do I kiss you?
no. I mean,
What if I get it? What if I get a 20? Oh,
Is it under a 10?
it depends what way we're
Thanks
facing.
for that. So, no.
Oh, yeah, no, it's it's either a 6 or a 9.
So what way?
Everything's
What way
69.
is that? Over 10, yeah.
Just skip the 2 steps before, aren't you? Shut
Did
up.
you get a kiss?
No.
Oh.
No, he just asked for a 69 now.
Ask about the
What
wolves.
do you know about wolves?
The history of wolves.
Jangular.
And the
Jangular.
fable. The fable of this
What's
village
it?
as well.
Jangular.
Jangular.
Yeah.
Rumspringa.
Yeah, call it Jan if you want.
Jan.
Jan. Let's call her Jan.
There's stuff to do here, guys. Come on.
15.
So you want to find out about wolves?
Yes.
The fables.
Not the football
Tell us
club.
the fables.
She says it's a bit nippy at the moment. Come in, have a bit of a nightcap.
Oh, yeah.
We'll all sit around the table and
Sounds
talk.
great.
Hang on, let's wait there. Hang on a
My
minute.
cat
Is
was
she
a bull cat.
trustworthy?
Go on inside check.
Okay.
Ooh.
So we've only got 5 hit points, you know what I mean? Should I
Hey,
give
hey,
her
you might get
well,
poisoned. You don't know.
17.
She's very trustworthy.
She's very trustworthy.
She's the owner of this inn.
Oh, nice.
Right,
What's the
okay.
name?
Free,
So
free,
free
baby!
drinks. Yes! This was the inn you were heading to on your last stop anyway, so she's the owner.
Alright, well, you know, kill 2 birds.
That went
Yeah,
nice,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
it?
good.
What are you having?
Sounds like a Crimson Berry.
Hot daily.
Hot Baileys. Mother ale from the distant traveller.
I am loving this.
That's so much fun.
Just let the elf and
It's
dustbin go past.
I'm already a grassy into this.
So, so we asked this woman to we're having a nice
Yeah, so
Upstairs.
we're gonna. She brings you inside. The inn is quiet, as it was kicking out time before Santa got murdered. You see 5 other people in the room. In the inn itself, they're all sat around the same table.
Hey guys, my name's Bernard.
Very good night.
Well, we will.
What are your names?
You want to know all their names?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I roll for that?
No, I will tell you all their names,
Okay.
but
How many people are in here?
there's
There's 6 of them, isn't there?
6,
Oh.
5 of them, but 6 including the innkeeper.
Oh, what's her name?
Is this everyone who's around the body?
Jan.
Can we just ask
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
about wolves?
If you want,
I feel like we should know the name.
There's the CCTV.
this is
No time to
medieval
wolves.
elf village, so no.
Oh,
That's where they use like
Look at the soft.
this phone idea that he came up with. Miraculous
yeah.
idea for the future.
Yeah.
Oh, what about, can we ask,
Oh, well, I meant
can we ask
A
if
pigeon.
anyone's
Pigeon.
anything?
Yeah, you can.
Anyone seeing it?
You don't have to roll.
10.
There's plenty. You get the feeling that a lot of these people do know quite a bit. But
Can I
before you
intimidate
are introduced to them, the Jangular brings you over to asks you to join her at the bar and have a drink first.
Okay.
They've just.
She's defo into
She tells you it's rare that someone is murdered here, especially Santa. So I'd give them a couple of minutes first to let them finish their drinks, and then I would talk to them.
Okay. So we talk to Jan now.
Just a chance.
Yeah.
Can she tell us the fables of the village?
The village.
The wolves.
She can.
We'll have to roll for this one.
No. She tells you that years ago there's been told tales of elves being bitten by wolves and transforming. But it's never been confirmed. No one's ever found an elf that's been a were-elf before.
Is one of you a werewolf?
werewolf.
Were-elf.
Farewell.
Werewolf.
Were-elf. But there's
Out of everyone.
Robin's
that guy.
I lost my fairy.
well there has she says quite quickly after there has been
Albino
quite
werewolf.
Jan's
Sorry.
talking.
Sorry, Jan.
there has been quite a few odd happenings lately.
Odd happenings.
Like what, Jan?
Eric Cora.
Well, Elphaba,
That's my name.
she tells you that a few. There was a horse killed a while back, about a month ago. Most people think it's a little bit unconnected to what's been happening the last month.
Now this horse dead? Or
Dead.
Did it, no, it didn't reanimate?
Very much dead.
Okay.
Mauled by a wild dog or a wolf.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh.
Anything else been happening, Jan?
There's been a few murders.
As the kids.
Oh yeah.
Can,
A few.
There's been a few
Can
murders.
you tell me what day it is?
It's the 3 days before Santa flies out.
Oh my god.
22nd of December.
2nd of December.
22nd.
22nd. Okay.
What?
When did this happen?
The horse.
Just
The
now.
horse
A
is
horse.
a month ago.
So, who else is dead?
A horse.
Murdered.
And what was the circumstance? No, he said
So the horse died
Been
on
a
the
few
same
murders.
at the same day that
See, I'm
JFK died.
trying to think if this is like.
There has.
Been thinking.
That was about
I'm
that.
trying
Who
to
else has
think.
been murdered?
Floppy Clagnuts.
Oh no!
Took him
Ah.
off.
He slowed me a tenner as well.
Rat.
Yeah, he
That's not the
not
wedding.
Floppy.
he not passed 2 weeks ago.
So what?
Wow.
What is? Are they an elf?
Floppy.
Floppy Clagnuts is massively
Floppy,
an elf,
everyone.
yes.
Yeah, it's a floppy. It's a flopsy.
Oh,
It's you, mate.
I'll miss it.
Take one out for the flop.
Yeah. Whenever we flop, we're thinking it.
Flop one out. So
He was always told off for his hat being floppy. Hence his
I remember that.
Oh.
Yeah, back in school days, eh?
Yeah.
Classic.
And you say I
Old
don't
floppy.
So do we know how he died? Was it similar circumstances to Santa and the horse?
Oh, good question. That.
He was killed by something sharp.
Ooh.
Wait.
But, it wasn't a wild dog or anything like that.
Okay.
It was more of like a
It may have been a man
One-
riding a wild dog. Back.
maybe very
Honestly,
much.
Santa was like slashed in the back, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
So I believe, yeah.
Could be linked.
Before this, had there been any other killings prior, like in the town?
horse.
Street?
No, Elf Town is usually quite a safe place.
Okay, so it's not like a Pennywise thing where every 39 years.
Crazy Elf comes back and kills everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so this is fresh.
Fresh.
So
Yeah.
have the other guys finished the drink now and we can go intimidate?
Yeah, they all seem to be quite.
Maybe
They seem to be a bit more chilled out.
this phase
Yeah.
and then that.
Okay,
Yeah, because
okay.
they might,
It's fine.
because they might close off.
You know.
Hey mate, if you want to start a bar fight,
We
it's
could-
always
I'll
good.
wait, I'll go back. I'm happy to wait.
I'll back you up, Samuel.
No, yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go for sure.
I have had it! These motherfucking elves! Can I go over and ask them a question?
They seem to be a little bit more chilled out than they were before.
Okay.
Not
for long.
not so serious.
Not so serious. Okay. What's happening, guys? Seen any suspicious activities going on tonight?
Persuasion.
Which one do you want to talk to? There's
Oh,
5 of
the
them.
group, the group.
What's
The
the
leader.
names of them?
So
Who's
you
the
have.
biggest?
Who's the biggest? Well, they're all elves.
Does he look like a bitch?
He's about to.
She.
Oh, I'm just assuming the gender of the elf.
So there is a kind of shy, timid female elf just sat at the end of the table.
Okay.
They are a lot taller than the rest of the elves, and
Okay.
they are a
She's
lot.
the one, she's
They
very
look a lot stronger than us.
I'll go persuasion on tall one.
Okay.
What's her name? Can I ask her name?
Yeah, she tells
Give it up.
you her name is Jolly.
Jolly, what's happening, Jolly girl? Seen anything suspicious going on around these parts?
I mean, the last hour and a half is pretty suspicious.
Can I intimidate her now?
Persuasion, yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Have you rolled though? Because it's going to tell you how much
No, because
persuasion.
I don't know
Persuaded.
what I'm
Persuaded
exactly.
to tell you why she
A
looks
secret?
so... Yeah,
So-
why she looks so
Has she got any
sheepish.
secrets?
So,
She's
can
got
I,
his
can, I,
secret.
can I use persuasion on Jolly to find out why she's feeling so sheepish?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's go. I'm going in this one.
Oh.
Bam! I got a 3.
She tells you just Santa was one of my closest
Lovers.
friends.
Oh!
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you never
I was
know.
opening presents early.
Okay, wait, can I ask you a question?
That's the history behind them and Santa.
Yeah, can I ask that?
Yeah, you can try. Yeah, go for it.
17.
She
What was going on between you and Santa, Jolly? Did he make you feel jolly?
very jolly.
Oh.
We were friends. She doesn't go too far into it. She's
But I
quite.
got 17.
I know, but it doesn't. You don't get everything all the time.
The way
Don't
life
get
is
everything you
sometimes.
want.
Yeah.
Christmas.
She's still quite withheld. She's quite a shy person. But she does say that she was very close to Santa. They work well together.
Worked well together. Okay.
Can we ask her questions about the other people in the inn?
Yeah. Oh, can
Yeah.
you introduce us to everyone who's here?
She can. She will do if you wish to.
There you go.
Yes,
What did
please.
she think of Mrs. Claus? Was there like a bit of beef there?
Mrs. Claus and her are actually quite good friends.
Oh, so she's
Little
standing
three-way.
here in the back as well?
Oh, shit,
we
wait,
had
wait.
different views.
Oh yeah. I thought
Not shit where you eat.
James is a hungover elf.
Shagging in the
If I
work.
could speak as Jane, I've been sick in this afternoon today.
Oh,
Right. Okay, you're very good friends. And who are you with tonight?
Single man, reveal yourself.
This is Dennis.
So
Who are you with tonight, Jolly? Who is in your party?
I will be having a few drinks with these lovely elves around the table.
What are their names?
You want to know their names? I'll introduce you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I just need to find the right ones. To,
Smoking it.
you can smoke in it. No.
No.
No bits, no.
Well, you can always go outside and get some snow. It's up to you.
Hey.
One is called Butter Tart Candy Cane.
Cool. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. They are an old wizard.
Oh.
They are an elf. They're wearing robes instead
Oh.
of their normal elf attire.
Okay.
Arcana, can you bring Santa back from the dead? 15.
She doesn't respond to you. She doesn't know you that well, so she won't divulge. She won't divulge
She made you look
information
silly
that's secretive to you straight off the bat. There is another elf present called Danley Balls.
Family balls.
Yeah.
Stanley Ball.
Danley Balls.
Right.
Dan.
You see a very grumpy elf with a big long beard sat on the table. He is called. Oh, you stole the name.
We could have the same name. It's common.
Yeah, you can have. He's
common
called.
name,
He's called Tesla. Tesla.
Test-
No, that's one.
Tesla cool.
Testicles.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Testicles.
Testicles.
Some dude wrote this out,
Testicles.
and that's pretty much everyone around the
Can I
table.
go buy a round for the table?
You can, yeah. Do you have any money?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got a present.
Okay,
Can
there you
I
go.
exchange these presents for a round for the table?
Jangular happily takes a present off you.
Ooh,
One present.
That's right.
One. There you go.
Do you want elf beer?
Elf. Yeah.
Elf beer?
Mm.
So you can take
Elf
an elf
bar.
beer out over the table.
Elf bars.
There's
Yeah.
an elf.
Elf bars.
Here you go, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys.
Thanks, Rob Springer.
Thanks,
All
Ron
that
Springer.
way,
Rob
too.
Springer.
That's all.
Butter. Let's get down to brass tacks. What's going on in the spell realm lately? What are you up to spell wise?
Nothing much. She says quite
Anything to do with werewolves?
No, but I have a few books in my library.
Can we have them?
I'm married.
If you swing by tomorrow, then I should be able to find them out.
Tomorrow, can't we go now?
Or we
What
give
if
you
we s-
another present.
What if we sleight of hand the key?
Define what key.
You've got to pick a pocket. Oh,
Do you want to go? You want to go slightly?
Oh,
if you
yeah.
get caught,
Yeah.
Oh, what happens? They will lose a point.
you might get smacked.
We could start
Yeah.
a
That's
bar
alright.
brawl.
Put your hand without the robe. You're gonna notice.
Come on. Let's go.
That's
Fancy.
I'm gonna help.
4.
Oh, you will get
I'm
slapped.
Can I?
Yeah,
Can
can we
roll
help?
again.
Can we help roll again?
Can someone distract her?
Yeah, you need a distraction. Right before you roll, someone needs to distract.
I'll distract.
Yeah.
Distraction!
That's still.
17.
17.
Oh. Just like
You slide your hand down the side of the person's robes.
Whoa.
I
got the wrong one.
At first, you can't feel or see any keys, but you keep going down.
Do something, Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't know.
Do your sets.
Hey, I made a joke.
What if we...
What are you up, Cal?
A few seconds later, you stumble upon a metallic object. Do you wish to take it?
What do you think I would
I won't take it.
You need to decide.
They're saying-
Everybody else has no idea you're wrong.
Dean, set one out.
sorry.
They're saying tomorrow. We
I've
haven't
got
got tomorrow.
I've took it.
We took it.
I'm
Brilliant.
so sorry.
You take out a metallic object. You don't want to pull it out straight away and have a look at it, because if you do, you'll show you've been robbing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you might want to save it for later. But you just you have got a metallic,
Oh, it's
a
getting
metal,
late now, though, innit?
something metal.
It's getting late now. I think we should go. Then we finish these up and we can go hit the hay.
I fancy a sausage and elf McMuffin.
Dangly ball. How's your night?
Dangly balls.
Yeah.
James, you want to go to bed?
Sorry.
And Rob.
We've got to get
I need to go. I need to go before
she-
I realise.
Tells you, apart from obviously Santa being killed, I had a nice night
Bit of a mood.
doing on horticulture.
These are
Oh!
Horticulture.
Shovel. Wooden thing. Did you? Oh.
Wait, so she had a shovel.
She had a
Yeah,
night
you
off
all
doing
wanted to go to
horticulture.
bed.
She
Can I
was
ask-
working on her
What's
flowers.
it?
Can I ask what devices she uses to bury her plants with?
How'd you
A
bury
trowel.
it?
You're not very clever.
What,
Or use your hands.
what's the trowel made out of?
Metal.
Oh, did I just pull that out?
Metal
Hey,
trowel in my
Potter,
head there.
where's your library located for tomorrow? So we can meet you there.
Nice.
You would have to
20?
venture into town a little bit. Did you just roll that 20?
Yeah.
It's a rare one now.
And that you are, my lord.
You'd have to walk into town a little bit. She can happily write you the directions.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, please do.
But I won't be in until tomorrow.
That's fine.
That's
Let's
absolutely
go.
That's alright, we're just
We'll
gonna
meet
go
you
on.
there. We'll
We're
meet
gonna
you
go
there.
get our heads down.
Yeah.
Get our
We're not leaving our house until we go to the library tomorrow.
Before you go, to try and get your heads down, Jangula asks you to come over to the bar again.
Oh, yeah.
All of us or just
Whoever wants to go over.
Hello, Jam.
into the middle?
Hello,
My time.
Jam.
Basically, I'll put it in there.
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The box is
Got
off.
it.
Slip them something.
She says you might want to go and check out Floppy's house too.
Glad you said house too then.
Well,
Floppy
I
sticks.
think we should.
Can we ask where Floppy's house is?
It's not too far away from.
The library, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know the way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who's your
Best
best
man.
man?
Yeah,
Who's
best
your
man.
best
One
man?
is,
yeah.
Off we go.
Oh, I can get me 10 around there.
So do we
Bye,
hit the
everyone.
library before?
Well, which one's nearer to the pub?
They're both similar distances.
So, you know,
Is
what way's
Floppy
better?
still in the pub?
Yeah.
Oh,
should
we
go
should go there
Floppy's
then.
house.
Can, before we leave, can we have some Pringles?
Floppy's dead, sorry.
Yeah, Floppy
Oh,
died.
shit.
Floppy
didn't
died.
Oh,
Right.
oh well, we can go his whenever.
Floppy
then.
Yeah, it's
We're
not
going
fun.
library first.
Yeah,
Does anyone
library
else live there, or is it just Floppy? Well, was Floppy.
You don't know, sorry, you don't. Jangula tells you he did have a daughter.
Oh god, she's lost her dad.
Oh, it's sad that, isn't it? Yeah.
We should pay our respects.
We'll
I
visit
don't know.
that in
should
the
go in-
morning.
we should
You don't
go
want
and
to
see.
go.
I mean, there is
away.
6 of you, and
Think about it,
and
we're
you can
hammered.
split up if
I
you
want
wish
to split up,
to.
I don't want to split
Oh,
up, I
yeah.
want to split up.
No, I want
How
to
about
stay.
me and Hannah go to the library?
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
And you can go to Floppy's.
I don't know.
Yes.
Can we do that?
Jolly Jangula asks you if you wish to have breakfast, as it seems to be morning.
Oh, yeah, please, can we?
Please.
No,
I
you
don't
need
know,
to
I
sober
think
up if
I'm
you're going on
a-
this heavy mission.
Me and Febby are a bit. I'm really
You
feeling
do
like
need to be
breakfast.
sober if you're going to go on this mission.
I'm just gonna walk it off. I think.
Yeah. So
Think-
that thing's over
Do you
there,
go
isn't
for a
it?
biff?
Yeah, I'll go for a cig.
Rather
Yeah.
smoke,
Yeah.
yeah. We're just going to pop out for a smoke, Jangula.
Do you like pudding?
We'll have breakfast.
Thanks for the
Yeah, I'll have white
hospitality
toast.
and that.
Please.
White toast. Alright,
Yeah,
where do you
poached
want?
eggs.
You two must disappearing?
We're off.
Yeah.
We're off.
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
library.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Don't hate yourself.
The library?
Swear to God.
Oh,
You
I
best
wanna
have
know
both come
what
back.
I want to know what the thing
We'll
is.
tell you.
I want to know.
If you go and I've got a copy of my men, you can take back.
Yeah. I'll sort it out the late fees.
rest of you want to do?
I'll
not
go
be
to
there.
I want my eggs over
Yeah,
easy.
just have some breakfast.
Reppy?
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
As you guys are chilling, you see these two disappear.
Wonder where they're gone.
So usually at this point, I tell you four to go, so I already have these two at the table.
Oh, we have to go?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man!
I didn't know that.
Alright, guys. So you disappear off for a street.
Yeah.
And you're walking down through the snow. You walk past the murder scene. You go a few streets to the left, a few streets to the right, and you happen chance upon Walter Tart's house.
Is that Flopsy?
Flopsy's daughter.
Are you going to Flopsy's?
No, we meant to go to the library.
Yeah, that's Walter Tart's house.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
check what you robbed.
Can I check me thingamajig?
Yeah, you find a key.
Oh, thank God for that.
It would have been a nightmare if it wasn't, wouldn't it?
So you happen chance upon the apothecary.
Okay.
That's Walter Tart's business and house. It's 2 floors. First floor is a business, top floor is the house.
Okay.
Flat. It's quickly apparent upon approaching the house that the upstairs window is wide open.
Oh.
Okay.
So we might not have needed that key.
But the key that you do have fits into the lock,
Okay.
and with a quick turn, it opens.
Smashed it.
Do you want to go in and I keep a lookout?
That window's open, so I'm kind of thinking maybe
Someone already in
someone's in there.
there. Can we investigate to see if someone's in the house?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'll roll. 12.
You can tell that there is someone in the house.
Okay. So if I knock on
Hmm.
and get them to the door
Distraction.
and you go through the window, does that sound good?
Distraction.
Yeah?
Is that distraction?
Okay.
Should we roll distraction?
Is that,
So that would be a
Deception.
deception check.
Deception.
do I have to, I'm just
You're deceiving, so you'd have to roll. Yeah.
10.
10. So you're knocking on the door. What do you wish to say to distract?
I'm pissed. I'm lost. It's cold. I'm just looking for my friends. I don't know if you've heard. Santa's dead. And it's not safe out here on these streets. Is there any chance of a weary traveller coming in for a hot cup of mead?
She, an old lady elf answers the door to you, and upon hearing your please, says, yes,
Can
come
I
in.
say please?
Please.
Oh,
Um,
please.
She beckons you and says, yes, of course, I'll get you some nice warm
Thank
mead.
you, thank you.
I was just opening shop anyway.
Oh, okay. So I'll have a little browse as well.
Yeah.
I might make a purchase just to make it even more
Yeah.
inconspicuous.
You see around the business area, you see what seems to be like locks and a few other tidbits.
Okay. So I'll just have a little investigation in them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I investigate the tidbits?
Yeah.
That's a 9.
You notice that there is a giant lock on one of the workbenches, quite large, about half the size of an elf,
Okay.
and it has a note on it.
Yeah.
And the note says, "Thank you, Santa Claus, for helping me make this giant lock."
Who's helped that? So where are you up so far?
So you would have to roll me. It's not on there, but you'd have to roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
So
So
it's like
it's a
a
D20.
cartwheel
yeah.
or something?
So you can get in the window.
So you can get up the window. You got to climb.
So do I roll that one?
No, you won't.
I don't know.
Come on.
16.
16. With ease, you start to jump from ledge to ledge.
Fabian's sick, innit?
Fabian, you find yourself in the top floor of.
Aerodynamic as well. What you doing? So you're upstairs. What are you doing now? I'm downstairs, distracted, looking at.
Am I in like a bedroom? Or am I like in a living room?
You're in a bedroom.
Bedroom. I'm gonna have a little look around.
Yeah.
Some drawers and stuff.
Yeah.
So
You don't find much apart from odd clothes here and there. There's few little trinkets.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. You find
Any journals?
no, not here.
No.
You do find a set of lockpicks.
Okay. Yes. Can I take them?
You can, yeah.
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 and then bail out in it, I think.
Bail out.
Or is there anything else you want to look at in there?
Is anything under the bed, or has everything been searched?
There's not really much under the bed apart from a trunk. You get the impression there is a heavy lock on the trunk.
What do you reckon? Have a little pick of that.
Oh yeah.
Have a little pick
Yeah,
of
you
that.
have to roll me sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
It'll be sleight of hand this one.
17.
You, with natural ease, you become you work into
I'm a
your
ninja. I'm a ninja.
ninja skills. Fabian Delph managed to pick the lock.
Yes. I open it up. Let's see what's in there.
In the bottom, you see a gem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick up the gem.
I'll take that
Take the
all
gem.
day.
It's
Yeah.
a ruby gem.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Ruby.
Can we keep these lockpicks or do you
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
keep them.
How many have I got?
It's just one lockpick. It's a set. It's like a.
Oh, sound.
Yeah. The only way you break them is if you nat one on a check.
Got ya.
If you break, and that's how you break them. You fans use that.
Okay.
Sounds. So we've got some lockpicks. Nice.
Well, lockpick ruby. Is there any like paintings or anything in there?
Any books?
That's what. Yeah.
No.
I can't hear what she say, Samuel. No.
There's nothing. No.
I think we fully
So
saved stuff.
Ruby,
Yeah.
So you've hopped
I'll
out
slide
there.
back down
You
now.
need to give me the signal when you're out. Oh, I've got to go now. Thank you for your hospitality. Can I just ask who made you this big lock?
That would be Santa.
Santa made the lock.
Yeah.
I thought this was gifted to Santa.
No, Santa was. Santa by nature is a blacksmith. He likes to make items to better the life of elves.
Okay.
So he must have been commissioned to make this lock.
By you?
No. You find, she says, it seems to be the church that have asked for this to be made.
Oh, okay. Luckily, I'm just on my way to church. So I'll find out I'm going to regroup with the others.
Yeah.
I don't tell you that.
No.
Before you were lost.
Sorry, I'm pissed. I'm a bit drunk. I think I'm sobering up a bit now. And I think I can hear my friends actually coming down the road. So I'm just going to go meet up with them. Thank you very much for your hospitality.
She starts to look at you weird now.
Sorry.
There seems to be a bit of a weird tone in the air.
I'm going now anyway. Sorry, it's the alcohol. I don't.
Yeah, this old lady started to get a bit weirded out.
Okay,
You know, you were pleading just to come in out of the cold. Now you're kissing her out of the weird areas.
I'm gone.
Sorry, you disappear. Yeah.
We're regrouping with you guys now.
Did you just go to my place?
Come on, mate. So we're back.
You went weird.
Yeah, went a bit sketchy at the end, like.
Yeah, I love it.
Sketchy.
No, I panicked.
Oh, you panicked.
Yeah, Samuel panicked.
So we're back in the inn now, is it?
Yeah. So you've made your way back to the inn.
Yeah. Oh, I do fancy a bit of a scram now, but we'll leave it. We just come to meet these guys.
Got some toast left.
So what? Oh, God, I'll have a bit of toast. Roll. I eat the toast.
Yeah.
So it's horrible. So when we got to the house, we discovered there was an old lady in the house. So I distracted her.
I'll distract her.
Listen, here's the library.
You went to Floppy's house?
It was part house, part apothecary.
Are you sure it was a library?
You said it was the library?
I didn't say it was a library.
Okay, we haven't been to the library.
Oh, we went to the wrong house. So bold.
Hold on. Listen,
You cold call.
we got there, I knocked on, I told her I was pissed, cold, needed a hot cup of mead. She let me in. Callum, Fabian, in the meantime, injured himself up into an open window. While I distracted her, I found out Santa's a blacksmith. He made this big fuck off lock for someone. I can't remember who. I should have written it down, but I never. Because all this while, Fabian was upstairs picking locks and he found a ruby. He robbed it.
Okay, so we've now got a ruby.
Got a ruby.
And lockpicks.
And then, I accidentally kissed the old woman.
How did you accidentally kiss an old woman?
I panicked. I was trying to get out the house to leave and a little kiss. She got weird.
After you made it weird.
And then I left.
Did you slip a finger in?
No.
No, that's
Not this time, that's next
He
time.
rolled a 9, he didn't.
You know, for that.
To be honest, I thought that was the library.
Samuel, yeah.
So,
You went to the apothecary.
the key to the
So
in
what's
the apothecary. Yeah. The window was open, so we decided to knock on. And there was an old woman in there.
So the keys to the library.
Roll for insights.
You said the key worked in the apothecary.
Yes, so you went in.
Is it a massive
You didn't
key?
turn
It's
it.
a skeleton key.
Well, we were meant to turn it.
Right, let's go to the fucking library.
So we still in the library.
Do you want to go to the library?
We're all going to the library.
You're all going.
Yeah.
What's
Oh.
that apothecary?
Medicine.
So you basically went to a pharmacist.
Hang on.
We got
Was that
Hang on.
Floppy's gaff?
Did you get some medicines? No. No?
We got a
So
ruby.
you've got a ruby. Does the ruby have any relevance?
And we robbed it.
So you robbed and kind of sexually assaulted an old woman.
Yes.
Great.
Cheeky elves.
We got a cheeky elf.
Right, I reckon leave these here to have breakfast and sort it off and we'll go.
Yeah, we'll.
Yeah, we're going to actually
Give me that key.
sort this out.
Give me that
Can I give
ruby.
them the lockpicks?
You can give them lockpicks, but you've left the key in the door.
You
Poor
fucking robbed
Oh, we forgot the key.
Can we run back and get the key?
Oh, what time is it?
You would lose time.
How much time?
Probably about an hour, 2 hours.
it. We'll go get the key.
Do you know what?
How long until the person who's
I'm ready.
going to the library is going to be there?
Well, we got lockpicks though.
That's tomorrow.
Okay.
She said she'll be back in tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So
We've got,
she'll happily wait for you to turn up
We still
tomorrow.
need to go to the
we've
library.
got a whole
We got
day.
lockpicks anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
Can he gift his lockpicks to
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
yeah, here's
Right, Ames, get them.
Go on,
Mind them
that's all
lockpicks
you
for us.
Sorry, we got a ruby though.
I'm going
You keep saying it,
That's
but
gonna
no,
come in.
that's
It's gonna come in
Right,
handy. It's gonna come in
that's
handy.
gonna
It's going to be useful.
We'll
Full
see.
accent.
We need to barter with it or something.
Yes.
Get some information.
Yeah. All right.
Right, come
All
on.
Simpson.
Ruby, let's go. So
Ah.
are we going?
You having some food?
No, we're just going now and use her off to the library because that means we leave.
Okay.
Yeah, library. Pick the lock.
Well,
Wow.
as you're walking through the town, the directions to the library, you have a feeling they're right. You know they're right. But when you get there, you don't see a library or a building that looks like a library. You see more of a chapel.
Oh yeah.
I think we should maybe. Oh, do we enter? Because it's a werewolf.
Is there someone in the chapel? And can we ask them where the library
You see
is?
the fires are lit.
Okay, just
Is it, what kind of chapel is it? What religion?
To Santa.
Oh, so a cult.
Cult.
Cool.
Santa's cult.
All right. We should go in there.
We should get
yeah.
100%.
Right, we've gone in.
Come
Who's
Yeah,
in there?
you
get
see
in, yeah.
candy canes above the door.
Right.
As you approach, you see, as you walk through the door, you see a congregation deep in preparation for the Feast of the Moon. Basically, Christmas Day.
That's fish.
Oh, Christmas Day.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. Busying themselves refilling small bowls of milk out of the steps, a stray cat prowls from a distance, eyeing the milk, and the priestess tips out. Above you, a banner unfurls, hanging above the door, deep blue, trimmed with silver. On it, an invitation to the whole town of Elftown to attend the feast in 2 nights' time.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Sounds like someone's.
Is
In the distance of the far end, you see a really structured and chiseled out ornate statue with wings unfolded. It looks like a female form. You don't know of what. It's an elf, but you don't know who it is.
Can we ask?
Insight?
You can just ask if you wish.
Oh, yeah, I just want to ask.
Um, Who do you want to ask? There is people busying around, but you do see a couple of people that look like priests.
Can we ask one of the priests?
You walk up to the nearest one, who seems to have a collar, a priest collar, and he says to you, "Hello, I'm Father Spunky, Spunky Sugar Socks."
Hello, Spunky Sugar Socks.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree there.
Yeah.
In the priest realm.
I'm Elford there. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
See that statue of the woman? Who is that?
That's our goddess.
What? Okay.
It's Lady Claus.
Lady. Oh, that's Mrs. Claus.
Yeah,
Oh, she's a winged
She's
beast.
fit, isn't she?
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Pretty much.
Don't let her. Don't let Santa hear you say that.
Oh, he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, he looks in utter shock.
Oh.
when
So
he-
you didn't know?
No.
Someone's killed Santa.
Someone's killed Santa.
Someone's killed Santa. My accent's coming in really well here.
Wow.
Yeah, someone's killed Santa.
Santa dead. Think it's a wolf.
You think it's a wolf?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
not been wolves around this park for years, though.
Well, I thought the very same. However, new information is
Is this the library?
we're in a chapel.
No.
It's not the library.
No.
Oh, we've come to the
Oh,
wrong
no,
place.
please.
I think that this is a
I'm
sort
glad you
of,
guys are here though. We've been looking for the library.
think of this as a sort of
What are the odds on this?
I think this is like the sort of Park's Head Moor before we go to the library. So we've stopped off at the services, we've just seen what's going on.
And
Met a
sorry,
priest.
but Father Spunky, what's your name?
Spunky Sugar Socks.
Spunky Sugar Socks
Nice
is
to meet you,
devastated.
Spunky.
Salmon spunk.
Sorry,
Oh,
Spunky,
yeah?
these are our two friends.
That's fun.
These are our two friends. They also know about Santa's recent demise. R.I.P. And we just, yeah, so I'm really sorry to tell you. I hope that you're alright. There's a helpline you can call. Can you give me more information on why you have a statue of Mrs. Claus, please?
He just tells you that she's been. Her and Santa are the gods of elves.
Spunky.
That's why we were here.
Spunky, where's this library?
The library. Oh, if you just go through that door there.
Oh, stop.
So we are at the library.
Right, we're gonna go. Have a look over there.
Okay. As you walk to the door, it is locked.
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
But where's Spunky?
Distraction.
Distraction!
Can you use a lockpick?
You can. Yeah.
Do you mind if I use a lockpick?
No, you don't have to.
No.
Just do it.
Sorry.
Just do it.
Do you mind if I commit this crime?
Stealth? Is stealth?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you do.
Bernard. A 9.
A 9. Your lockpick doesn't manage to open the door.
Nice.
Father Spunky though, just go. If you want to go in the library, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, well then.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Excuse me.
Simple things. They'll get you places.
Face, egg.
Excuse me, Mr. Spunky. Maybe please,
Father, please.
Father Spunky.
Oh,
I was
Spunk.
Daddy Spunk.
gonna say. You just go in the library. I'm waiting. So yeah, can we please go in the library?
Yeah, of course.
And also, can I have your number?
Don't have numbers in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oh
car.
shit, yeah. Alright, I'll send you a pigeon.
Yeah.
With a drawing of a nude on it.
Brilliant, love it. He eagerly awaits that one. He opens the door.
Oh,
You can open my door.
We all go in the library.
Families of you!
Playing with imaginary people. Dane's going well, okay,
So different from what I normally do, to be honest.
So we're all in the library now.
Yeah. So you are in the library. You see, it's a large room, just off the wing of the church.
Is there a librarian in there?
No,
No?
no. It's basically just bookshelves lined along the walls.
Is it alphabetical? Alphabetically ordered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to
Can we
go.
go to W?
What
Yeah.
time is it?
Yeah,
W?
and while on the way to them, can I just put my copy of Mice and Men back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiction.
You get to W.
And to where? Oh, look! Where's
There
that?
is no books on werewolves.
Oh,
There's
Is it
books
on
on wolves,
Wolves? Okay.
but there's no books on werewolves.
Okay.
I don't want wolves, I don't want werewolves.
May as well check.
No,
the
we need to
wolves.
check. Yeah, we need to check the wolves anyway. Go over there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they're all about the football team.
Okay, so
It's
we
a small
got.
book.
Oh, here's one on wolves.
Oh, go on then, read
Let's
it.
have a look. Insights into wolves. 18.
It just tells you about wolves and the general
Ah,
how they.
Oh, such a good role as well.
What else would you think if you're looking for something to deal with werewolves?
Books
What
on-
else would you?
The moon?
Books on moons.
No, what would you class the
Mythical
disease
beasts.
as?
Mythical beasts.
Transformation thingies. Cases.
the disease.
Case
yeah.
werewolf bites.
Yeah, what's it called? Commonly?
Magic.
There's an actual name for it.
Oh. Can I give us a vowel?
Twilight.
Insight.
It begins with an L.
Oh, Luna.
Lichen.
What?
Lichen
philosophy. You're
Look
watching,
for that-
watching
L,
the world
L,
films.
L, I found it. Lichen. Is it? We've got it.
Yeah. So you find a book of folk tales.
Should have been in there.
On lycanthropy. Lycanthropy, yeah. And you learn about werewolves.
Nice.
They transform when they like. They don't necessarily transform on the full moon. They do transform at night time.
Okay.
They
Not
can
in
only
daytime.
transform at night time.
Yeah.
Is it night time now?
Do we bring them?
It's getting close.
Okay.
Wow.
You also tell. It also says that on a full moon, werewolves are near enough indestructible.
So we have to kill it before it's 2 days' time.
Yeah, because of the
Do we have to
festival
kill
of
it?
the moon.
Sight.
We check if rubies do anything against werewolves.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should have popped this
There is no
ruby.
mention of rubies doing anything with werewolves, but it does mention that anything silver or anything that does magical damage to it will hurt a werewolf.
Told you, and you were all laughing at me, thinking I was pissed.
So the
No,
does the
I know the
apothecary
wolves.
have magic stuff in it?
There was no magical
No,
stuff you found
okay.
in there.
And so can we trade the ruby for armory in an armory shop?
There would be
Is it open on like a bank holiday?
not
it's not.
open right
It's
now.
not.
It's a bit too late now.
Okay.
On strike.
Again.
So what do we do? Where do we go?
Where can we find
Right,
silver?
let's just recap
So it's
what we
getting-
know so far.
Yeah, so it's getting close to the end of the night, end of the day.
Yeah.
So I suggest going back to the inn.
Okay.
Is this day 2?
In that
This will become day 2 next.
in that book, does it say where werewolves like to hang out?
No, they tend to be. It could be anybody.
So they're just in the houses as people, as elves in the day.
Yeah,
And the
Hold on a
wolves.
minute.
they will know they are one.
If you can be
They
bit,
know.
if,
They
hold
will
on.
know they are
They know,
a
yeah.
a werewolf.
If you can be bit, it's saying one wolf. Is it wolves?
Multiple wolves.
Okay,
But they
so
got to survive.
Is
First.
the truth
Oh.
serum at the apothecary?
Pardon?
Is the truth serum at the apothecary?
No, the elves won't know much about truth. They
We
always
should
tell
should
the
get
truth.
that wizard on side, I reckon.
Yeah, we need to
They all
apologise
tell
to
the
so
them.
truth.
can we
And say,
recap
look,
what we
mate,
know?
We'll go back to
Okay,
the
they
inn.
always tell the truth.
Well,
so
some do.
Uh,
You guys all tell the truth.
So we go back to the inn and question the wizard.
Well, we should get them on our
Is there
side, I
anything
reckon.
about,
Wizard's on
like,
our side.
Charm them.
if you killed the wolf, would it transform back into the person, or if
Yes.
you kill? Okay, right. Keep that in mind because that when we kill it,
Okay.
if you
then
kill,
we'll know.
So we're going back to the inn then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So we go back to the inn.
Who's the woman who said
we-
to go back in the morning?
Jan.
Jan.
You've already been.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but it was
We
like-
had
wait,
breakfast.
so why?
But she wasn't there when you went.
So
Oh,
when you
where's
had the
Jan
la-
then?
when
No,
you-
no, no, no,
What
no.
was it
Jan,
start?
no, Jan isn't the librarian. Jan is the she works at the inn.
Yeah.
There is no
There's no librarian there. We were
Yeah.
not.
So
Got ya.
sorry, we're near the library. Does that mean we're back near the apothecary? 'Cause you
No,
said they-
you're.
You said they was close together.
They are, but they're equal distance from the.
Oh, let's just go back to the inn.
Let's
I'll
just
have
go to
to-
bed, I'm knackered,
We
mate.
go to the inn.
You can go. You can go to the apothecary, but it'll be late.
We go tomorrow.
Okay, just the key. My key.
Oh
might
no, I
be
feel like
out.
we need that key.
I don't think I'd be able to sleep.
They might have a spare key. They said they'll meet us there tomorrow.
Spare key
Also-
that you've
Can you
not
go
got from
swear?
wizard.
Oh, we
What
might
do we
be
need
able
the key
to-
What we've got to remember
Exactly.
here, guys, is that it's night time. There might be a wolf on the loose.
Yeah.
If we walk back now, we do run the risk of all getting eaten alive.
Should we just
No, but they
keep it
only
here?
eat one of us, and the other is rest of us.
I love how your personality's gone into elf.
I'll phone them and this will all be fine.
Right, where are we going then?
Let's just go back to the inn.
Back the inn.
Again.
All right. So on the trip back to the inn,
Regroup.
the sun starts to set.
That's not running.
Oh god.
Roll. All of you can roll me this. I would like you to roll me a perception.
All perception.
12.
I got an 8.
Oh no, I got a 4.
Got an 11.
Oh, I'm gonna
Three.
die, aren't I?
Anyone got higher than 16?
17.
17. You notice something is following you.
Oh dear.
I
Told you to go to the apothecary!
or have a kid in the non-fiction section.
You can't tell what it is, but you can tell it's far enough away. Far enough away that you can get the inkling that it is stalking you.
Oh,
we
Jesus
just
wept.
Guys?
Can we start?
Is it Father
Guys?
Spunky?
Can we start moving a bit faster?
Guys, there's something behind us.
How
Okay,
far
let's
away are
move
we?
faster.
Yeah.
Can we use
Let's
stealth?
sprint. Oh,
Oh,
and
stealth.
he's
Survival!
you've already been kind of like spotted, so
can we just sprint?
you can, yeah.
Right, leg it. Just leg
I'm
it.
on the run, mate.
Leg it, leg
As
it.
you start legging it, you in a mass panic to get to the inn, you hear running alongside you too.
Oh no.
And you hear what sounds to be of heavy breathing, like a wild dog.
Oh no.
The best
But
man.
you successfully make it to the inn.
Shit,
Yes.
right, has.
Oh my
Nice
god.
one, guys.
Oh.
Genuinely.
Oh, now I need a pint.
Okay,
Good
so we're
run.
in the inn.
I know what that thing was, man.
Is the wizard still there?
No, it seems to be everybody is gone. The only person who's there is Jan.
John.
Jan, you want my
Yo,
name?
God.
Well, lovely, Jan.
Jan. Oh.
Jan.
So what are we asking?
Anyway,
Jan?
how are you?
I don't know why we're back at the inn.
Going to bed, are we? Do we sleep at the
Because we
inn?
need to
I can't
regroup.
sleep now.
Is that where we're staying?
Followed by Doberman.
Oh, we didn't get so we.
The inn's where she offers you bed and breakfast.
Can we
Oh,
investigate
sound.
other rooms?
You all want to be in different rooms?
No, can we investigate other rooms?
Oh, I can't sleep.
Is
on
it like
the
other
outside.
people? Is it just us staying there, or is it other
It's
people?
just you staying there.
Is
Okay,
that-
I think that's a wise idea.
What?
Lenny Henry might be in one.
All sleep together.
Poor dude.
Okay, so can one of us look out the window to see if we can see what that thing was?
As you go upstairs or look out the window as you walk in, bottom floor, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. You don't see anything. It seems to have disappeared off into the woods.
Okay.
Can anyone remember what we learned at the library?
There's a reason why I tell you to write notes.
The
Should revise.
turn at night.
Hang on, wait there. So, is the sun come up?
No.
Impenetrable.
Sun's gone down now.
The sun's gone down. So okay, so this
Nearly
night's
invincible on a full moon.
So before you go to bed, you've got the chance of a couple of minutes to discuss what you found out for the day,
Is it a full moon?
and then figure out what you want to do tomorrow.
Is it
Yeah.
a full moon?
And what's the plan?
It's not
for
full
tomorrow
moon.
then?
It's getting there.
Will there be a full
Right.
moon in a couple of days? Yeah.
Right, so
Oh,
we should
shit.
ideally attack the wolf if we see it again tomorrow.
We've only got a
Tomorrow night.
ruby and lockpicks.
It'll die with silver or spells magic.
Can I ask
so we need to-
Jan if there's a weapons factory anywhere close?
If Jan's got
Going
any
wholesale,
silver,
yeah.
can we bargain with the ruby?
She doesn't say. She says there is no armory. There's no need for
No,
one
no,
here.
okay.
There's no weaponsmith.
But there's a
no
big
need
fucking
for one
wolf
here.
out there.
Can you put us in right
But what's his name?
Any knives in the
Floppy
kitchen?
was onto something.
Floppy was
We need to
on
go
for
to his
something.
house, don't we?
Yeah, he always spoke conspiracy theories.
Yeah, he did
Oh,
that.
My guy. Get him on the
Right,
pod.
so-
We're going to go to Floppy's
He did
tomorrow.
he did
Okay.
that during my speech, and I have to tell him.
So tomorrow morning,
Right.
Floppy's house.
Floppy's
Yeah.
getting it.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
we're
So he's
going to
dead.
Oh, he's
sleep.
dead. His daughter might live there though. If
Yeah.
not
Guys.
His daughter's getting it.
Yeah, because he's still gonna find his daughter.
Does
He's not
Jan
talking to his
have
daughter.
any silver
What's happened?
knives?
No.
I think we need to consult the wizard if Rusty is saying that it spells.
The wizard.
Maybe,
I'm saying it.
maybe he can teach
The
us.
wizard's not here.
The wizard would said that they'd meet us at the library tomorrow.
How's he getting home if we've got his
So-
sleep?
Right, are we having a sleep and then we go, it's the morning?
Floppy's,
sleep.
Yeah.
Floppy's and the wizards.
We don't even know if he
Yeah.
took the right key, do we? So
We're not even 100%
Could be the-
certain
could have
that a
his own
werewolf's
key.
still Santa at this point. There's a lot going on.
Oh, my head's mashed. I'm
Right,
right bed,
straight.
mate. Yeah.
Boots
We're going to bed.
fair.
Can we just recap on what we know so far?
Yeah.
So Santa's been killed,
Yeah.
Slash in the back.
slashed in the back.
Yeah.
Wait,
When we followed the blood, what?
is Santa a werewolf?
No, Santa's
Oh.
always
He's been
stabbed.
He's been
That'd be chaos,
killed.
that,
So to be well, you have to survive
Oh, yeah.
the bite.
Okay, so
Right.
Santa's been slashed in the back. We followed the blood trail and found footprints that belong to something in Elfish.
Boots?
A boot
Boots
and
and
Santa
then-
turned
yeah,
into
yeah,
wolf
yeah,
prints.
I-
So that means that it's either someone is turned into a werewolf or the
Yeah.
possibility that someone was riding one. We still
And
have
the-
to,
and the
we still have
boots-
to remember that possibility.
We
The
need to
boots
check
were not
people's
elf.
feet.
They weren't elven.
What
everyone
boots
got
were
boots
you
on?
They were.
talking
They
about?
were the boots were
I thought they
elf.
were larger.
Adidas.
Of a,
No, that was the
No,
werewolf
footprints.
ones.
Like
Sick.
Werewolf
the
ones.
So
the
when
big
we
ones,
got the residue,
sound.
it's a wolf.
Pair of Puma jeans.
We then got a ruby and Nobody left the key. We also got some lock pickers
But I climbed.
and a ruby.
You
So
fucked
we're
it for
right.
us.
We're all going to sleep,
Yep.
and now it's
You should
morning.
have seen me though.
Well, before I get to morning.
Oh no, please.
So,
I've had enough to say.
throughout the night, you all go to sleep. You have your supper, you have a
What
drink,
else do we have?
and you have porridge and
Porridge.
Yeah.
Porridge. It.
sugar.
Rule.
But
Shit.
it was a bit shit.
Make a roast.
I was wondering what I
Ready
had for
back.
supper now.
Right.
Yeah, so you fall asleep. Throughout the night, though, you are all awakened by sounds of howling. It is snowing heavily outside, and
I'm gonna cover the tracks.
you tend to just pass it off as the wolves in the woods. You're awoken in the morning, and Jan wakes you up with breakfast again.
Oh, Queen.
Oh, lovely.
Awesome, Queen.
Oh my god, it's Jan the werewolf.
Ask her.
Ask her.
Go ahead. Just ask her.
Just ask her.
Are you the werewolf?
Thanks
I
for
don't
the
know
scran,
what
Jan.
a werewolf is.
Jan.
Intimidator.
I like it.
Jan.
I like it.
Okay. Intimidator.
Alright.
Kick it out.
Intimidation.
You will. You.
No, don't fuck
Oh
with
no,
Jan.
shit, no,
She'll
because
put you on the
I
streets.
don't want to intimidate her. I really like Jan.
Jan took us
What
under her
can Can I use persuasion
You'll be on the
To do.
streets.
to just ask?
You can, yeah. You can persuade her that she is a werewolf.
Persuade her.
Oh no, what?
What are you persuading her?
I'm
Oh, I
barking
thought-
up the wrong tree.
Yeah.
It's insight.
Yeah, you'd have to persuade her. Like to use persuasion, you'd probably have to persuade her.
Are you definitely not a werewolf, Jan?
She is definitely not a werewolf.
Okay, well you're very pretty.
Thank you.
Right,
Right.
still on all good sides.
Nice.
Okay, are we going to Flopsies?
So we need to go to the library and Flopsies,
I know,
don't we?
but-
As
Let
soon
me
as
finish
as
with
soon as
breakfast.
you finish your you're midway through your breakfast, and a elf barges through the door.
Or I hope he's got silver.
Hello.
He looks panicked.
What's up, fella?
He tells you. Where is it? Sorry,
What's up, fella?
that Jolly has been killed.
Oh,
Jolly!
not
Jolly!
Jolly!
Who's
Jolly!
Jolly?
Was that
Jolly wasn't
the
Jolly the
locksmith.
library, the locksmith.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the
Oh,
librarian.
the blood.
No, that's
library.
Buttart.
So Jolly was the one who was really good friends with Santa, and we think Shag Santa. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
the girl.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh my God, it's Mrs. Claus.
Remember the shy one? The shy one in the bar.
Is it Mrs. Claus?
Right.
You don't know. You've
Like
never.
the
No
wolf.
one's
Anyway,
ever,
what's happened?
Remember
No
I
one's-
said that?
no one's ever seen
The
Mrs.
Mongol
Claus.
priest.
Fuck, remember I said that because I think I'm onto something
What's
there.
happened?
Jolly's dead.
So Jolly's
Yeah.
Jolly's dead.
Do we know how he died?
Yeah. How did she die?
Same as everybody else.
Oh,
They've
Slash,
been
slash.
slashed in the back.
Okay, off to.
Oh.
Can I
Um,
investigate the slash on Jolly's back?
You'd have to go to a house.
Symbolism,
Can we just
though.
go to Flopsies?
You want to go to
Amy
Flopsy's
does not
house?
give a
Should we-
shit.
Yeah.
Jolly's
Who-
died.
Who's the person
Yeah,
who come in?
I'll
Sorry,
be
the elf.
The elf is just a
I know.
nobody.
Oh,
Nobody.
nobody. Oh, you're not
Nobody.
nobody.
I think the mark,
right.
the mark on her back is the calling card because they always leave something, don't they? And she slashed them
But
both
what I
on the
want to
back.
know is what's the slash? Is it a claw slash?
So,
or is it a
you've
weapon?
had- you've
Mrs.
Maybe-
Claus.
Maybe Mrs. Claus is stabbing people in,
In
the,
the
back.
back,
That
because-
stabbed her in
Yes!
the back. Fucking come
There
on.
we go.
We're looking for our
So,
lady
you've got-
claws.
Let's go.
Two choices.
Fighter.
Because it's claws.
You can either go to Floppy's house, or you can go and investigate Santa's workshop.
Ooh.
I reckon Flopsies, mate.
We're gonna have to go to Floppies. We
Yeah.
need to, yeah.
Floppy's?
Yeah.
Group
Flop,
decision, yeah.
floppy knows
Yeah.
something.
I think we should all stick together though,
Yeah.
for safety in numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah, and also
It's
you'll
cool.
lose something again.
Yeah, he'll become a fucking emerald this time.
Yeah.
And I can't
Freeze
trust
now.
that next.
You stupid, you're
Wait,
slacky.
is it-
Fucking
wait,
terrible.
So the
That'd be a good sitcom,
the
that.
blueprint stopped
Stupid
doing
slag.
because she flew off
Me
and
and you.
she got wings.
No, so the boot prints,
Yeah.
and then they transformed into bigger leap prints, like something was sprinting
Oh,
and
Getting
turned
ready
into a
to
wolf.
fly.
Turned into a
Werewolves-
wolf.
werewolves
Wolf
don't
prints.
fly.
No,
Think
I'm
about
not
it,
saying
if-
maybe it's not a werewolf. Maybe because Mrs. Claus
I
statue had
think
wings.
it's a werewolf.
Yeah, but when we
Could
went
be-
to the church and they said,
You are right.
do you know Santa's dead? And they went, oh no, I didn't know that. But why would they then have a statue of Mrs. Claus?
And not
Surely
Santa.
she'd have
Lady
paid a
Claus.
visit at some point.
I don't know the statue bit.
Maybe
Did I
she's
miss
Lady
that?
Claus is mythical.
An
Oh, yeah, you
alternative.
We were walking back from
to
there.
Santa.
Yes.
A rival cult.
Oh yeah, we could
A
have told you that.
female-led cult.
So do you not think it's Mrs. Claus then?
Yeah, we're talking about Mrs. Claus.
Well,
I
but-
think
because
so.
this-
That's
well,
what
there's
the
he
statue
seems
bit, I
very
didn't
shocked.
need
No,
to
but
start.
when, there was a statue of. Sorry, I didn't know.
There's a statue of Mrs. Claus, but she's a winged beast.
And
No,
we-
No, she's not winged
and-
beast. She's in humanoid form, but she has wings, angelic wings.
But we informed
Oh,
them that Santa was
been
dead, and
depicted
they were
as an
like,
angel.
"Oh no,
Yeah.
I didn't know." he was
Depicted
dead."
as like a heavenly god.
So
Okay.
she's not got wings.
Like an angel.
No, she has got wings.
In
The
real
sta-
life?
the
The
sta- no,
statue
you
has
don't know.
wings.
You don't know. You've never seen her. No one's seen her.
I think we got
No
the
one's
Santa's
seen
way
No
of
one's
shot
seen
me.
her.
No,
The only
let's go to
person-
Flopsies. We need to go to
Flopsies.
Flopsies.
The only
I
person
don't-
who's seen her is
Paul Sinner.
Jolly and Father Christmas.
Yeah.
So the two people that are dead. All I'm saying
Very
is,
interesting.
I think it might be a
It's-
split up job, you know. I think we need to.
I am
No,
not
no,
even
no,
you.
no.
No,
We don't want a sapphire.
I
We need to go to the workshop.
All right, well we'll go to the workshop afterwards.
You can
It's
go
not
to the
yet
workshop
then.
the other,
afterwards. You
innit?
can go afterwards.
Flopsy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
Let's
we're
go
Flopsies.
Floppies.
We're
Okay.
Flopsies.
Flopsies.
Flopsy.
You've lost the right to make decisions.
You should have seen my
It's
back
early
foot
morning.
before. I got a 17. It was sick.
You've had your breakfast. You feel nice and full. You've had a bit of mead. Keep you nice and warm.
Oh, thanks, Jan.
You're
I made it. That's
making your way through the streets, and you happen to chance onto the late Flopsy's house.
Oh.
Floppy's house.
You okay, mate?
Oh god.
The house is old,
For you.
and well kept on the exterior.
right.
What a lovely plot he's got.
It's obvious as you approach the house that he has a penchant for gardening.
Good God.
Had.
And his house is. His garden areas are covered with lilies.
Oh,
The
that's my favourite
flower
flower.
of death.
Oh,
It is, yeah, it is the flower of
Can we
death.
use lilies for a potion?
Black dog.
Magic
Right, well,
against the werewolves?
should we get some just in case?
You can pick a few lilies.
Pick a few
Yeah,
lilies.
yeah, Lily.
you can have
Me,
the roll for them.
Samuel, great. Great.
4 lilies.
I picked 4 lilies.
4 lilies.
Oh.
Successfully.
Right,
I did lend you.
You've wrecked half the garden though.
That's fine,
Oh.
it's dead anyway.
Right, I'm knocking on.
Knocking on, you get no answer.
Right, I'm picking lock.
The door does not need to be picked. It is already open slightly.
Hello, it's Bernard.
It's your Uncle Bernard!
Your name echoes around the house.
I
Bernard,
know he's dead, but I did lend him season 2 of Lost, and I didn't get it back on myself. Can you get it back, please?
You get an echo back going, it's in the DVD player.
Oh.
Is anyone in the house?
It doesn't look like there is.
Right, should we
let's
investigate
search
now?
the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Let's search the
It's
house.
dusty.
Oh, it's Dusty's there.
Field.
The house is dusty and it's in disarray.
Where's Flopsy? Where's Flopsy
No.
stood?
It seems to be upstairs.
Upstairs.
So we all go upstairs.
What are we after?
Flopsy stood there.
Yeah. We need that
You
diary.
go into the study and you find a desk, chair, normal library, little small library.
Investigation.
You see 2 letters. One finished, one unfinished.
Vowel and a consonant.
Can we read them?
You can. Which one do you want to read first? Do you want to read the finished letter first or the unfinished letter first?
Let's do the
Finish.
finish one
Finish
first,
one.
yeah.
So the finished letter, it starts, Dearest Cillian, I need the blade. Send it to Elf Town, but not to my house. I fear I need to work in secrecy, as anyone among us could harbour the curse. Instead, send it by courier to the woods near my house. There's an oak
courier is
tree with an owl carved into the trunk.
DHL.
DHL.
Sorry, can we go, which?
There is an oak tree with an owl carved into the trunk.
Okay.
Tell them to bury it at its foot. Have it delivered on the night of the full moon.
Oh, shit.
Any earlier, and my intent may be discovered. By Our Lady's grace, Cillian, I hope I'd never have to use it.
So we'll go into that. Go into that oak
Okay,
tree.
so Cillian.
Cillian's just his friend.
Okay, what's the other letter?
The other letter, the unfinished one. Dear Ulrich, my old mentor, I pray this letter reaches you in time. After years of seclusion I wanted from this town, something is afoot, and I fear it's the shadow of that old curse that you once told me about. I can't prove anything yet, but I've started taking measures and hopefully I'll have found what I needed in 2 nights. Something to defend myself with. Don't fear, I wouldn't be so stupid as to ask for it sent directly to me. My old contact in the Swords of the Lady will hide it near my house. That said, I need you to tell me if you remember.
So that's 2 different things then. Something hidden near his house and something by the oak tree.
They're the same thing, this seems to be talking about the same thing.
So we need to find that oak tree,
Yeah.
but not until the night of the full moon.
Yeah,
We
so
also
you,
need to
So
speak to that person.
We need
so
to
you
time
know
it
what-
that we're there.
Ulrich. We need to go and see Ulrich.
We need to go to
Do
the
you do-
library to speak to the wizard and ask about the curse.
yeah, so Cillian and Ulrich you won't meet because they're in different parts of the world.
Shit.
We need to come
Is
to
there
the
an
library and
airport?
meet the wizard.
Is there an airport?
Can we use Santa's sleigh?
Oh, again.
What if we
They're
use
the only
Santa's
ones
sleigh?
there.
Santa's sleigh, you don't know where it is.
We need to go to the workshop.
Also, yeah, we've
We
not
need to go and
contacted
see
the
the
reindeer
wizard.
here.
We need to go to the workshop and see the wizard.
We'll go to the library now
to see
then,
the
yeah.
wizard.
Oh, also, sorry, what dates were on them letters?
There is no dates on
So
there.
he hasn't put so we don't know when he wrote them.
No, but you get the impression that they're not sent.
So it was the day he died.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're not sent.
So when
They're
you
not
go first
sent.
to the library?
They're sat there on the desk, not sent.
So he's
They're
not.
not-
He's
they're
not
not
going
gonna
to.
take-
So it's not going to be at the tree
Yeah,
then?
it's not going to.
Well, you don't know. There's already it does talk of the
It is
letter,
gonna be?
it already been requested.
He's telling
he's
someone
already
that he's
said
requested it from someone else.
Is right.
So we should go to the library and speak to this wizard.
Yeah, defo, let's go there.
let's go.
Wait, is there anything else in this room we should know about?
Check his fridge. Anyone hungry?
There's no food.
Ah,
Does he have any of the
There is some beer though, if you want some beer.
Can we
Anyone
do
a beer?
that?
Little
Wait,
beer stop.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in the
Beer
house?
engine.
Beer engine
Investigation. 13.
There is nothing else in the house.
Right, to the library.
Sam, let's go.
Back to the library. You go back to the church.
Oh, please, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's suspicious, this guy.
You
There's a
see.
statue at the church.
Yeah.
No, I need to look.
So you go into the church and go into the library, and Butter Tart is there waiting for you.
Lovely. Butter tart. Love. Tell us about these curses.
Oh, could we tell Butter Tart what we know?
Yeah.
No, shh. No.
No, keep that between us, I reckon.
No, we don't know. Yeah, we just
So paranoid elves. So
No.
paranoid.
Because
We got the
we do need the spells.
Did
didn't
you
it?
sleep well?
After hearing of Jolly's death this morning, no, I didn't.
I
Oh.
slept like a baby.
Condolences.
Is he the wizard?
Dom Jolly.
Yeah, we're good.
Condolences. Can I get you a better?
In the church.
I've
Yeah, they got
brought
that
this
red wine,
lily.
haven't they?
Hope you'll be fine.
A lily.
A lily.
Is it lily?
They look awfully familiar.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So you.
Johnny.
Oh.
Have you been to
Floppy.
Floppy's house by any chance?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. To pay
We
to.
went to pay respects to
Pay
his family,
respects.
to his daughter.
Do you go there
Did
often,
you
do
find his
you?
daughter?
We
No.
have
No.
not found her. No, that's why I still have these 4 lilies.
Do you know where she is? Because we are looking for
No
her.
one's seen her.
No.
When was the last time you saw her?
2 days past.
Ooh.
Okay, so she's around. It's not
Uh,
like she hasn't been seen in months.
No, she's around, but no one's seen her since
Since Santa
Floppy's
died?
died. Or
Well-
yeah.
Okay, so no one's seen her since a dad died.
No, sorry, no one's seen her since Santa's died.
When at the wedding, she was there during the day service, but she wasn't there in the evening reception.
What do you know about werewolf cases, please?
She tells you it's a bit of a serious disease. You can transform when you like. But
Even in day?
no, not at daytime, only at night time.
Okay.
I have a question.
But at full moon, you have no choice to transform.
And it's a full moon
Right.
coming up, isn't it?
Are there any telltale signs of a human or an elf that is a werewolf?
Tired, dishevelled.
How are you feeling today?
I'm okay, just didn't sleep well.
Tired.
Oh.
Why are you smirking?
Or did you
I'm smirking.
did you shovel something? So
She also says that yeah, you have no choice. You can transform if you have been scratched or hurt or bitten and not died.
Could we make a potion to turn
Could
into
we-
one for a bit? And then we can like hang
That would take a lot of skill.
Could we,
Would it?
perchance,
Well, that'll
like,
ruby.
That ruby you would need to get. You're obsessed with that ruby, right?
I just want to prove a
He
point.
wants to prove that it wasn't a wasted mission.
Gollum?
Okay, it might not be a wasted mission, dude.
What? Can we, is there any way of
Gollum.
investigating? It's gonna sound
The
pervy.
ruby, the ruby.
Investigating your body for any signs of damage by a werewolf.
Do you want to go swimming?
Is
Plans to go swimming?
She's like,
If you've
I
got
know
no
I'm not
hide,
one.
why if we all
Is there-
take our clothes off?
That turns into a weird situation
I've already
in the
took my clothes
church.
off.
Yeah,
My
I've got
clothes
mine
are
on.
off.
He's been naked for the whole time.
but
Why does it work,
I'm not gonna lie, mate. There's a wolf on our case. Have you got anything?
Keep the wolf from the door.
The barn door crew. Is there anything you could recommend that could potentially help us should we encounter this wolf?
I don't. Oh. She says quite strangely. Let me get this out.
Ooh, good question.
Fucking Faru, mate.
Ooh, Faru this.
I do actually have something for you. If you're hunting wolves,
Oh, we are.
Tops out. You know when it was a good question when that comes out.
I was meeting up with.
I wasn't expecting it to be honest. I'm surprised you didn't pick it up off the desk the other day when you were here.
What?
He was there.
We were here.
He was,
Um,
he was there.
Father Spunky Sugar Socks said you.
Oh,
Oh,
did you fuck
There he
up,
was.
bitches?
There he was.
Hey.
Did you just fucking leave
Father
something?
Ah.
We didn't, because we didn't know any. Was there? We didn't.
You were
We
too busy flirting with Spunky Pants.
Hey! weird as well, actually. Like.
Alright.
My bastard flame has done it
She
again.
passes you a scroll.
What's it say?
Everyone just brilliant.
Nick Scroll.
It's a spell.
Oh, what does it do?
It says a spell of moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
That's
Okay.
good to know.
Does this fuck
So you
wolves
can,
up? Yeah.
you can put moonbeam onto a person who you think is a werewolf and they turn into a werewolf because it's the moonbeam.
No, it does. It's basically it's a spell that
Okay.
sends out a beam of pale light,
And
and it damages anything in within it.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
sick.
That's good.
So
That's
does
Can
that
we have that?
include
You
the...
can have that.
Do we
yeah.
need to-
Wait, does that include it, like invincible wolves?
It will
Yeah.
hurt.
Say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Well,
but then the wolves are invincible.
subject
Nearly
to
invincible.
magic.
It
Oh,
said.
nearly
Is
invincible.
there
Like-
Prone to
like that
magic.
dandy and the moonbeam
Is there a
thing.
phrase we need to say?
Yeah.
Like, Moonbeam, can you come out now?
No, you just read the
You
scroll.
have to
No,
stand
it's
on your
not.
head.
What's the scroll say? Yeah.
I think it is
Like the
moonbeam
sound.
come out now.
It just
Roll
it's
a 10,
just
stand on your head.
basically elf language. I can't read out. It's just a
He's
few
only
sentences of
human.
words.
He can't read elf language. Come on.
A few bits of words.
I've got moonbeam though, that's fine.
It basically does a lot of damage.
I've rolled
to
beam.
anything that's a shape changer.
Oh, okay.
He's right.
Excellent.
Can
Thank
we quickly just look at the statue?
Yeah,
I mean,
of course
'cause I heard about this statue.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually seen it because I turned up late last time. Can you show me the way to the statue, please?
Yeah, she's just.
Positive.
Where's Father Spunky, by the way?
He's leading what seems to be like
Eyes on the game.
confession.
Alright, we'll just tell him I said hi.
Confession.
Yeah, don't
Can
tell
we
him.
listen in?
Don't tell him anything.
Can we listen to the confession?
You won't be able to listen.
How many times can we
What
use
if a sneak?
moonbeam?
What if a stealth? Can I stealth into the confession?
Moonbeam, Father Spunky.
19.
It's called!
Oh, you.
Yes.
Okay, you walk up on the confession. The box is to the far left of the church. No one else is around you, but you sneak up on it. No one notices you walking up there because they see everybody else trying to look at the statue. You start to hear Father Spunky Sugar Socks talking to a fellow elf, and they seem to be talking about adultery.
Okay, what are they saying?
Is it an old
There's
woman? by any
there's
chance?
another elf that is shagging his missus, and he's not too happy about it.
So wait, so
History, tell us everything.
he's confessing that someone's having sex with his wife.
Yes, he's
So he's
confessing
not-
he's
he's not
not being a
doing
good
it wrong.
enough husband.
This is like a side quest that we can do.
Okay,
I'm
who
excited for this.
is this person?
Fucking hell, you gotta give me names.
Yeah.
Frank.
Frank.
We're just naming him Frank.
So Frank's wife's getting smashed by someone else.
Who's she getting smashed by?
There is no name mentioned.
Is the name of his wife?
Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Get smashed by a
Oh, if you
werewolf.
marry someone called Jezebel, you get
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just
Frank
forget.
and Jezebel are having trouble.
Just quickly, is there anywhere in the statue where we can place this ruby?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no
Thanks for
indentations in the statue. The statue.
Can I investigation? Is like, can I spot us anything else? Or can I just say, is there anything you know that might aid us in our quest?
Who you asking?
Spot us.
There's nothing else she'd be able to tell you.
Okay.
I've given you pretty much everything she's got.
Okay.
Does she
Can
want-
I ask you a question?
Me personally.
As in the dungeon master?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing later?
Funny enough, what a DNA.
Does the confession have anything to do with what we're doing?
No.
Oh,
Alright, I was
just
just
got
It's a bit of goss.
gossip, that.
Like, I'm not being funny, but I didn't realise he'd run up on confession and pass on the check.
And get her
And
fucking
then-
19.
Yeah, it's like
Figures as
Personal
well.
experience.
People's lives go on while werewolves are afoot. So
I
you know.
just hope Frank realises that it's not his fault.
Frank will be fine.
I hope
he,
so. I would like
he
him to
might
be-
crop up in a further campaign.
Oh, okay, good. Well, let's just say I hope that he's alright.
So
So is there a plaque on the statue or anything?
It just says to our goddess, Lady Claus.
is there a limited number of times we can use Moonbeam?
Once.
Okay. Is there a certain way the statue's
I'm
facing?
glad we know that because I was
It's facing
busting it out
towards-
to everyone.
Towards the
Does.
congregation.
Do you know anything about Silverblade?
What?
Do you know anything about Silverblade?
No. Why do you ask?
What
No
was-
reason, mate.
what's
No reason,
the-
I was never here.
Weapons have been banned in this town a long time.
Yeah.
Ooh, why is that?
I know but the name.
Santa
It was a
was scared of a uprising.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, so he's a bit of a dictator.
Pretty much.
I am like
Ah.
fucking Trevor McDonald. Tell me more about this uprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, why was Santa so scared if he's like, you know...
Santa's always been scared. People think Santa is good. It's not Santa that's good. It's Lady Claus that's good.
Oh, really?
Oh, so Santa's a bit of a wrong gun?
Santa's a bit wrong. Have you ever he watches the children?
Ah.
Finds
He
out if
watches
they're
them
naughty or nice
So
all the
watches them
time.
like a Nancy way?
That's a bit weird.
It is a bit
Are we
weird.
like?
Oh, it's
Are
a
we?
bit weird, like.
when you're sleeping.
He goes down
Don't ever,
chimneys,
they don't make eye contact.
drops off presents to people he's never met before.
His daughter wasn't there when we went to the house.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on now.
Who's daughter?
We're talking about Father Christmas now.
He might. Have
We need
took
to
her.
find Flopsy's
Oh, I see what you
daughter.
mean.
Yeah, okay, sorry, let's go back. So, Santa, has there ever been a big incident to prove that Santa's not good? Has there ever been a blow up between him and Mrs. Claus? Is there one instance that you think sticks out?
Yeah. This isn't going to end up where we have to film Santa in front of the workshop, be like, you know what you've done.
You were here to have a 12-year-old girl.
I'm sending this to HR.
You ruined my holiday.
You ruined my. No.
I'm shaking.
Kick yourself in the head 4 times and we'll let you go.
You won't.
But there was talk of an uprising.
There was talk of an
Has
uprising.
something happened recently to kick this off?
No.
Maybe
Not
if
that
we
we
went
know
to
of.
the
Everything's been
workshop.
kind of.
I think we need to go workshop.
You need to go to the workshop.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's always just trying time at Christmas anyway, because everyone wants presents.
Who do you know who maybe initiated or started this uprising?
No, there was no names from.
What makes
Okay.
Mrs.
Adolf
Claus
Hitler.
so good?
No,
Is she like the Princess Diana of the elf world?
kind of, but no one sees her, so everyone kind of reveres her because she gives
The
gifts every now and
mysticism.
again.
Well, how do you know she's good then if you never
Well,
see her?
she leaves gifts at the end of the
I
edge
think
of
we
the
need to
woods
start
every now and
asking
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can we just go to the workshop?
Workshop.
Time
But,
is of the essence,
What
guys.
other places is there to go? Workshop and
Butter,
then was
thank
there
you for
another one?
churning. I don't know.
Just workshop up to now.
Hey.
Cheers.
I have just given you a hint, but you
Thanks,
just
Rob.
just
Say
lost.
it again.
Rusty.
Say it again.
Nope.
What did he say?
Do you know what? He's had a shout
That
at
was
me.
my fault.
Yeah, no,
that
that was your fault.
Lady Claus has been known to give presents out every now and again.
At the edge of the woods.
Oh, the odds! The
She
knife.
be having the sword.
Maybe we need to go to the woods.
Can they
Because
know
it's daytime, innit?
Right, think
Go,
about
go
this.
to the woods in the day, quick.
Hey,
and
go
go
in
to
the-
the
go-
workshop
Right,
at
yeah,
night.
yeah, it's the woods
That's what
now.
I think. I think go to the woods in the day.
Day woods,
Okay,
night
what's-
shop.
Oh yeah, and there was a hole that had been dug, so maybe it's in that.
The
So-
hole had been dug by the body.
You did.
Yeah.
Sorry. Are you going to the edge of the woods, or do you want to go to Santa's workshop?
What time is it?
Into the woods.
It is midday. You've got time to do both,
We're going to woods
but it's
first.
the only two things you can do today.
Okay.
Woods workshop.
Woods, then
Woods.
workshop.
Woods and workshop.
That's safer.
Right.
The
Come
woods
on, guys.
as
We're
well.
gonna save this.
Getting those steps in.
Amy, you've got a present on you still, haven't you?
Oh yeah, have you
Yeah.
opened it yet?
Open
I
that
open
present.
it?
Come on.
No, we need to trade for stuff, don't
No,
we?
just keep
You
on
can still
with it.
trade it.
We've got the ruby.
Dean's got some
Imagine
lilies.
if there's something good in it though.
Oh yeah, open it because we might need to.
Yeah, it might be like a remote control car or
You
something.
can
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
trade
Yeah.
it, knowing what it is.
Yeah,
Or Mario
right,
Kart.
up,
We get around quicker, won't we?
So,
Open it.
Yeah.
Small, aren't
What's in there?
You open it and you see
hop on a
another
bike.
gem.
Ooh.
It's right, gems for days. Told you they're gonna come
It
in.
is,
Jam
it is
colours.
a emerald gem. This one.
An
Oh,
emerald.
that's
Got
my
ruby and an emerald.
That's my emerald.
Yeah.
My
That's
birthstone.
my emerald.
So we've got everyone
And-
in a
and
row.
that-
And your elf,
So we've
but
got
from the
right,
Emerald
okay,
City.
Ruby.
I am actually. I knew I liked you.
So we're going to the edge of the woods now.
Yeah, just go find it. You might need to write this.
Oh,
down, not gonna lie to you.
Alright, we've
Hold
got.
I
on.
gave a
hold
present
on.
to the
Or at least
innkeeper.
remember
No
what I'm
wonder-
saying.
No wonder she's been so hospitable. So that the right word?
Because you can end the game right here.
We can end the game right. Let's go. Come on.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a fresh piece of paper as well. It's gonna be
Okay, we're on.
heavy this.
Right, let's go.
Right.
Right. Well,
We got to the woods.
Who owns the inn?
Jangle.
Jam.
Jangle. We need to go get that.
Jangle and chain.
Sapphire.
Jungle Unchained.
Oh, we can.
A little bit, yeah.
We might end the game.
Jungle bells, jungle. Oh, it's jungle bells.
okay. Before you leave the chapel,
Before we leave the chapel.
you don't have to write this bit down, but I'll tell you when you might want to write it down.
Have a sermon.
I don't know what to write down.
Before you leave the chapel, Butter Tart runs up to you.
My nerves are gone.
Oh, butter.
All right. Butter.
You alright, butter, mate?
Can't believe
yeah,
it's
she
not
says,
you.
there's been a bird flying.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's got a letter for you all.
Ooh! I love mail.
It's
an owl.
sure enough, she brings the bird into the chapel, and tied around the bird's neck with a piece of twine is a pale sealed envelope. The owl is preening itself, cuts the string with its beak before flying away, leaving the letter to flutter down into the frosty ground.
Oh, I
Okay.
hate it, mate.
Have a
Open
look.
the letter, open the letter.
Right,
What's
well,
it?
I stroked that.
Doesn't matter right
Sorry,
now.
sorry.
Honestly.
That was burning.
Was it?
sorry.
Yeah, I bet it.
That was burning.
Classic.
It's in Elfish.
Oh, damn.
But you
We're
can read
elves.
it.
Oh, we can read for your elves, yeah.
But it tells you of Lady Claus and how she lives out in the woods.
Oh, okay.
Most of the town don't trust her, but they do revere her as a god.
Right.
No one normal can go into the woods and survive. You
She
have
can
to
go
know.
Say she's not normal.
Is elf considered normal?
Huh? Yeah. At this
Yeah.
point, you have to know a certain way to enter the woods and to leave the woods.
She's a
Or you'll be
werewolf?
lost.
That surprised me.
forever.
That.
She's a werewolf?
Who?
Miss Claus?
How-
Mr. Claus is not well.
How is claws spelt?
CLAUS.
Okay.
She's a
Is that
wolf?
alright?
Not closing like a
so-
contract.
So you have to find a special way into the woods.
Yeah, she can tell you.
Who can tell me?
Butters.
The letter.
Butter Tart, yeah.
Butters,
Oh,
let us
Butters,
know.
isn't it?
Tell
Yeah.
us.
Wait,
I
is the letter finished?
I get to see Mrs. Claus every now and again.
Alright, so is the letter
Ooh,
finished?
why?
Just a little bit. You just need to know a few little tricks.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
Thank you,
I
butter.
think it's the old town, mate.
Dairy me.
So, the
Everyone's
way you get to see Mrs. Claus, and this is the only way you get to see Mrs. Claus. One, you go to the edge of the wood, and it doesn't matter where you go.
Oh,
Mrs. Claus
drink the
is
tension then. You've got me in.
Two, whisper the following. Freedom on the edge. I'm waiting for him to write it down.
right.
On the edge
We better lure pack on.
Off the wood,
of the wood.
a pale star,
Pale
Or a pale star.
star
guided by the spirit,
glided by
That's long.
the spirit
who walks freely.
who walks freely. Hell yeah.
Number three is walk forward until the trees block out the sun.
Walk until. Okay, go on.
Yeah. Number four is close your eyes and keep walking until you feel her doorstep.
You
Cheeky.
sound like Dido lyrics. Number five, your tea's gone cold. No wine. Sorry. Proceed.
Number five is don't go inside unless invited.
Ooh, vampire.
That's just
game as
manners.
well.
Oh, we'll have to do one each, aren't we?
And to leave, do everything in reverse.
The word, isn't that?
I've been waiting for this bit
But
All your life.
all since we started.
Oh.
How do you? What's that? What?
I'll go to the toilet in a
No,
moment.
that's to say
On the
that.
edge
Nervous week. I know how you
Yeah.
of the
feel.
woods, a pale star guided by the spirit Who walks freely?
Alright, so you're at the edge of the woods.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to all whisper. Freedom on the edge of the wood. A pale star, guided by the spirit, who walks freely.
What they said.
And then we walk until the trees block out the sun.
So you walk for about 200, 300 metres.
Sound.
And the trees block out the sun.
And now we close our eyes and walk until we feel a doorstep.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
here we
so-
go.
And you're at the doorstep.
Oh, that is.
So now we have to wait until we're invited in.
Knock. Knock.
Go lock. Hello.
No, you can't be invited in with a lockpick.
No.
Hello.
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 As you hit the doorstep, you open your eyes. Lady Claus's house stands right in front of you.
Oh, shit.
Not the ramshackle hut you might have expected in a wood, but a tall, thin manor. At least 3 stories high, the house must have once looked magnificent, but standing for so long in the wood has turned it grey, and covered it with the coiling vine and cobwebs. As you walk up to the door, you find a bronze door knocker, half oxidised and green. It's a lion, with a ring in its mouth, but something about it keeps you from knocking. It's as if it can see you. At your feet, you realise there is a package with all your names on it.
Open the package.
I'm terrified.
Open the package.
Can we open the
You can
package?
open the package.
We've
Okay.
opened the package.
Are they all
Uh,
different presents?
Pardon?
Are they all different
It's
presents?
all one present. It's a
Okay.
big parcel. She
What's
says,
in there?
you see a package, a nicely wrapped box with a brown ribbon tied in a bow around it. Inside is another letter to the party.
Okay, and what's it say?
It says, "Hello, lovelies. I've been interested in you since you started poking around, and I think it's only fair I make myself known to you, given that it's likely that you would cross paths with me later anyhow. The long and short of it is, I want to help you. I can't tell you exactly what it is you must do, because frankly, I have no idea. But I can give you this key.
Don't give it to him.
Take it to the library. Follow the map. And you'll find what you need from there. And don't forget Floppy's sword. Remember, do your best, and if you don't figure it out by midnight, everyone in Elf Town will die.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is Lady Claus.
Key,
We haven't been invited in, we
library,
can't go in.
map, and sword. Okay, so that's all we need.
So
Key,
we-
library, map, sword.
But we still can't go in.
Knock. I want to knock.
You want to knock? There's no answer.
So we still can't get in.
We can't get
So
in.
we've got a waste of time.
What a waste of time.
What if we? Can we do some magic?
What magic?
To make the.
Hello, Aurora!
No, that doesn't work. The door is locked.
To make the lion invite us in.
Does the key work in this door?
Is there anything we
The
can
lion
place?
won't talk.
Can we not place a gem in the lion's mouth?
There's no space for
Are we wasting our time trying to get in this house?
Should we just go to the library,
So
yeah?
we need to leave.
Yeah, but we need to leave in
We
our
need to go
special
in
way.
reverse. So
How do you leave?
we're backwards.
Backwards.
So
Walk back.
we need to.
Close our eyes.
To leave.
What do you do first?
We need
Shut
to
your
close
eyes.
Yep.
these. Okay,
And then we
Walking
walk
backwards.
until we don't feel the
Until
doorstep
you-
anymore.
Until you
Until
feel
the trees.
Until we feel the sun on our
Rise.
faces.
Okay.
And do we have to whisper this backwards? So,
Freely.
freely walks.
No, do we shout it? 'Cause it's
Oh, it's
opposite.
opposite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Freely
Freely
walks
walks
through spirit, the by guided star,
pale
pale
at wood, the
the
of edge.
What
the
they
of
says?
freedom.
Televangelist.
And you
Same.
find yourselves at the edge of the wood.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We
No
walk back.
longer
That was cool.
lost.
So we have to go to the library now.
Library.
Well,
We've not been to the workshop.
you've got one choice. Now you've got one left. It's now
Workshop,
early
innit?
evening. You can either go to Santa's workshop, or you can go back to the library.
If we don't go
You
to
will, if you don't, you've
Everyone's
got a
gonna
choice of going to two. You can only go to one.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we should go to the library because she said go to the library. innit?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna die before midnight tonight.
I leave it in the
No,
fate of
we've
the
got
dice.
another night.
We've got another night.
Dice. Go on, let the
The
dice
dice.
decide where
Do you want me
we're
to decide?
Okay.
Yeah.
Evens,
Library.
library, odds.
Workshop.
your hands, dear boy.
It is a 17, so it's odds.
Oh.
So you go to the
We're
workshop.
going to the workshop, guys.
Workshop.
Even though she told us to go to the library and
Well,
follow
can we
the
go to the
map.
There's
library
loads of
tomorrow?
little things that you'll always go around and.
Okay.
Can we go to the library tomorrow?
Yeah, you might have time.
Remember,
Alright,
tomorrow is the full moon.
The full moon's tomorrow.
Yeah,
isn't
you
it?
need to get the
Yeah,
sword.
it's not
I
mine.
know.
We go to the library.
And
Let's go to the workshop.
Let's leg it to the
Come on,
workshop.
guys.
Workshop.
Someone's gonna die.
Ah!
Right, we're at the workshop.
Contacted my dad on a full moon. He's impenetrable. So we need to plow on.
You make your way to the workshop. The doors and the windows hang open, and the curtains shiver in the frigid wind. Snow has begun to creep into the sills and over the threshold into the dark and empty home. As you enter, you find the floorboards in the kitchen have been pried up, and the table next to them sits a small, artless lockbox.
Use that key, boy.
It's not for
Who's
that.
No, wait,
the key?
you haven't got it.
She gave us a key, didn't she?
Yeah.
Who's got it though?
That was for the library. wasn't
Did anyone-
Collectively, we use the key.
Amy got it.
Did no one pick it up?
Yeah, we did. We picked the key up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so can we
Use
use
the
the
key.
key?
The key does not work in the lock.
Lock.
It's too big for the lock.
Key.
Can I lockpick it?
You can roll for sleight of hand.
Let's go.
Oh, 3.
Can I help him?
You can, yeah. I'll let you off.
A one.
No, he rolls again, doesn't he? If he helps him.
He rolls, not him.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, because otherwise I would have broken your lockpicks.
Fuck's
All
sake.
down to this. Oh!
A 2, even lower. Shit, no, it didn't work, mate.
Picks.
Oh, they're gone.
Can I do
What
it?
if I sing to the lock it open?
Anyone want to do? You can do.
It just got
Can I
tighter.
just fuck the lock up?
Can I?
I'll
do
fuck
it?
the lock up.
Roll me damage. Roll a d20 for me.
One of these.
The big fat one, yeah.
Big fat one.
Let's go. Let's go.
13.
You're not strong enough to break the lock.
Ah, it'll
What about
cost
me?
us-
Someone help me. Someone help me.
Oh,
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
thanks, Amy.
And
Well,
that's also
we have.
13.
18.
You use Amy to break the lock.
Yes.
Inside, you see a item wrapped in linen and a letter.
Ooh, and it's
Unwrap the
Yeah,
item.
I'll have
Unwrap the
unwrap
item.
that.
You find a silver arrowhead.
Yes!
What's that letter saying?
Only the arrowhead.
That's fine.
What's that letter
Skim
saying?
it at it.
Letter?
Yeah, what's the letter saying?
It says, Dear Erin, now that you... Oh, sorry, not Erin. Wrong name.
Rusty.
No,
You talking to me?
it's the daughter's name.
You don't-
Oh,
What's his name?
Molly Merrybottom. That's her name. Dear Molly
I didn't
Merrybottom.
know that.
Now that you've grown enough to leave on your own, I want you to have this. I found it in the woods one day, and I think it's some sort of arrowhead. There's an old tradition of plating lost arrowheads in silver to use as amulets. They say elf arrows can ward off witchcraft. So I thought I'd make it into one for you to take on your travels wherever they lead you. I'm not much of a jeweler, but I'd hope the charm proves that these old hands of mine can do more than rough work. Hopefully it'll always remind you of me. You are the best thing to ever happen to me.
Aw.
So who wrote
Well,
that?
make it into an arrow, you cunt.
Who wrote that? Floppy.
Floppy the rat for the sauce.
I reckon his daughter murdered
No,
him.
no, sorry, no, that's Santa.
That's Santa.
Santa.
Santa wrote it for it.
For
Floppy's
Oh.
daughter.
Floppy sauce.
Oh no!
Floppy's
Player
daughter,
gonna
you've
play.
got that- I think I've got that confused.
Oh.
Santa's
Right.
daughter.
Santa's daughter.
Santa's got a daughter.
In this
I might
workshop,
have got that confused.
can we make an
Santa's
arrow,
got a daughter.
and a bow and arrow
Yeah.
in the workshop?
Well, you'd have to try and find an arrow first.
I thought we had
Can
an
we say it's
arrowhead.
Got an arrow.
investigate for an
Arrow.
arrow?
And can we not craft one in this workshop?
Not here. You don't have the skill to.
Can we investigate for a bow?
You can, yeah.
There might be one in that
Do I
library.
roll for a bow? 12.
You find an old tattered bow in the corner.
That'll do.
The string is flayed a little bit, but will still work.
That'll
You've
do
got
me.
one shot out of it.
That sound of 6
Okay.
shot me.
Right. So we've got an arrowhead. We need.
And a bow.
And a bow, but you haven't got
But
the arrow.
so Santa's
Okay.
We
given
need the
his
arrow.
daughter
Can
an
we-
arrowhead.
Yeah.
Can we
Investigate.
investigate where to get her?
Oh,
Why
that was
has-
a 19 as well.
But why hasn't she took it with her?
Take
The
that.
house has been
It's so
ransacked.
The house has been
we have
ransacked.
that
So
colour?
someone's come in and ransacked Santa's house, but they've left the arrowhead.
They
No,
couldn't
they
get
didn't.
back
They couldn't
along.
get
Okay,
us.
of course, I'm sorry.
They didn't have aim to break it.
Roll, yeah.
Can we investigate where to get an arrow?
Yeah.
3.
Roll it. I'll help. Help. Roll again.
20.
2.
I'll
I mean, yeah.
There is an open door with, and outside you do see a forge.
Forge.
into the
missed
forge,
that.
Squire.
Into the forge?
Yes,
Into the
please.
Yeah.
You see the forge is burned out completely since it's the dead of winter. But you do see some tracks in the snow.
Off we go then.
Roll me a survival.
Oh shit.
Go on.
Oh god.
Go on,
Do you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Let's go.
11.
Dead.
You pull your hammy.
No. Do you wish to follow the tracks?
Go.
Go on,
Yes.
James.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
follow the
Bernard.
tracks for about.
Oh, that's
Takes to be about an hour.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Is he on his own?
I haven't told him.
If you want to follow him, you want to welcome to follow him.
Nah,
Nah.
leave it out.
Year 9 all over again, baby. My first rodeo.
You go into the woods, you get towards the edge of the woods, the tracks quickly become muddled and mixed up in with what appears to be tracks of a giant dog.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Roll,
It is.
roll me an investigation check, please. No, perception.
Perception. The perception was should have fucking stayed
Oh
indoors.
no.
No, this is good, I
Come
reckon.
back.
No, I believe in you.
12.
That's good.
Do you wish to carry on or stop dead in your tracks?
Well, if I stop
Go,
dead
go,
in my
go,
tracks,
go.
I might be dead.
Go, go, go,
Keep
go.
going. Go on, Bernard.
I'm gonna keep going.
Go ahead, Bernie.
Yeah, we're shouting an hour away.
Walk on!
There.
You walk a little bit further with your head following the tracks and you hit a tree.
Wow.
It's got an hour.
Now you're knocked out.
You take 2 damage
Okay.
from hitting the tree and not looking where you're going.
Don't say I'm dead because of that.
But
Okay.
Another
but
tree.
Death by tree.
by hitting a tree, you notice something shiny in the snow.
Come on.
That's what I'm on about.
That's
Sorry.
right.
What is it?
Yes,
You
Bernie.
find an arrow shaft.
Yes.
Yes. Burn
Pick it
it.
up quick.
Burn it.
Get
Burn
back to us.
it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it.
Can he come back to us quick?
Yeah.
It'd take him an hour.
Don't care, get him back.
Yeah. Let me go back.
Okay.
Do I roll?
Wait.
No, you can go back.
Here we are.
That's
It's
it.
alright.
Oh,
Yay.
what's it- where you going?
Hey guys, I picked up this arrow.
Did you pick up the
Yay.
shaft?
Yeah.
So we
He hit the fucking tree.
can we craft an arrow?
Yeah, you do. You can
I'm
craft
gonna
it
have to
out.
sit down though because I'm.
I wonder if that tree was an old tree with an owl on it.
That's
it?
We'll go there tomorrow.
We should.
Don't pass that tree! Come here!
Time's going by now.
It's not there though till the next day anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shout.
Attach the
Well,
shaft.
we know where it is
You
now.
know where
Yeah.
it is.
Attach the shaft to the thing.
Did you happen to see? Is there an owl? Just check his forehead. It
Right.
looks like there's an owl.
Right on Oh, that's the
Yeah, there is no owl on your head, but you need to roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
you've
if
got
I've
it.
been bit by an owl. Oh, that'd be fun.
Bit by an owl tree.
Yeah, they could spin my head round. 11.
You don't notice anything of note.
Thanks, Bernard.
So we've
Sorry.
got an arrow head, an arrow shaft, and a bow.
I've crafted
Yeah.
an arrow.
So we've got the full.
Well, we've
Yeah,
got one shot.
So you've got a scroll. So one person needs a scroll.
Okay.
One person, you got a gem. So one person needs a gem. One
We've
person.
got 2 gems.
You're on that.
You got 2 gems.
Oh,
So
yeah.
2 people need a gem each, and then someone needs the bow and arrow.
Dean
Right.
can do the shot.
Yeah, you do
I'm,
the
shot.
shot.
I'm on less 2 damage now, so I should probably take a gem or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do the scroll.
You can go on
Nice.
gem duty with me.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Emerald.
I'll just.
What about moonbeam?
Yes, sir.
Who's got the scroll?
You're on the scroll, aren't you?
Is that
that's the
moonbeam?
spell, that.
Spring
Yeah, can I be on Moonbeam duty?
Moonbeam.
No, isn't the scroll
The
the
scroll's
moonbeam?
moonbeam.
Oh, for fuck's
That's the
sake,
spell,
I can't have any.
Oh, okay.
You're on
You
moonbeam.
got spunky pants?
Oh, yeah.
That's what you want.
Okay, the day goes past pretty much
No, just wanted to go to me.
normal. Yeah, it's near the end of the night anyway, so you're probably gonna head back to the inn.
Another bevy?
Okay.
Another bev?
Another bevy?
Well,
a bit pissed.
Another match.
Yeah, we've had a long time investigating.
Sleight of hand. I want my present back off Jingle.
Jingle jangle.
Oh, you gotta
Why?
roll.
She's been so lovely to roll.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course.
but she
Give
didn't.
her
Trust
a
nobody.
sapphire.
Get it.
Oh my god, it's in here!
Right.
No.
Sleight of hand.
It's the daughter. Gotta be.
A 19!
You can steal one of the present back, yeah.
Yeah,
Take
got it.
that.
Right, I've got it.
It's
and
right.
I'm
Can I have it? Oh no, give that
Open
Ken.
it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Inside it
Emerald.
is a obsidian gem.
Oh, I love obsidian.
Would you want to give that to
I love the word.
Alpha will have that.
Yeah, well, obsidian's like a rate the strongest.
It's protection.
Obsidian's the strongest
Okay,
one.
so we've got.
Nice.
Do I need to time it? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to push it.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
going for
Right,
war now.
Right, come on,
Quick
come on.
nap.
We're waking
Right,
up.
no, wait,
The
next
last
day.
day.
What-
We're going for battle.
You can go to the
Okay,
library
so
and then it'll
okay.
be night time.
Let's
The
go.
map. Oh.
Get to that
Yeah,
library.
we can go to the library, then we've got time to go and get the thing from.
Find
Because it's going to be
the
full
map
moon
now.
then,
Have
innit?
we got time to go to the library and visit the oak
for
tree?
the map. We need it for the map. The map's for the oak tree.
The map's at the library, is it?
No, because you got to go get the. You want to go get the map and then the sword, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's all the time you'll have for.
He,
before
he,
it
knows,
starts.
We've got
he knows
time.
where that tree is as well. So
Yeah.
But I have hit my head. So
It was the wrong
You know-
tree anyway.
It's the wrong tree.
Oh,
It's
is
the
it?
wrong tree.
Tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Sam.
go to the library.
Library.
Yeah,
Bum, bum,
library.
bum, 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 bum.
Key map. Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Map says.
The map just lays you to a way. Oh, fuck. I'm just trying to find it. Give me a second.
Investigation.
20 again, mad.
Is it? Is it not?
Is that number 2?
I don't know what it is. Oh, sorry. I think it was 15. 15 it was.
what can I roll for like a get out of jail?
Survival.
The map seems to be blueprints
Oh, we should have went to the workshop with it.
of the church.
Oh.
Would have built a church.
Isn't the library in the church? Okay, so.
Blueprints of the church.
Is there a
Well, she
secret
did say
passage?
follow
Is
the
there,
path.
is there an X on the map?
There is no X's, they just seem to show 3
She
floors.
said follow the path.
Follow the path.
Can we investigate that? What's it saying? It's got to be saying more than that.
3 floors. Ground menswear, women'swear.
Hold on.
Shoes.
Is there a secret floor?
Perception? Was there a secret?
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
20 again.
You won't know
Help.
it's.
You had the map upside down.
Help,
Roll
help,
again,
help,
roll
help,
again.
help.
Yeah,
Roll
well,
again.
good.
Again.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
2.
20.
2. Oh, for
Number
fuck's
2.
sake.
No, it's 8.
Oh.
And hey, that doesn't help.
Oh.
Right, I'll
you
roll.
don't notice anything of
There you go.
any secret passages at this point in time.
Sorry.
What about if we did like a brass rub and it unveiled some secret?
That's allowed.
Oh.
Again?
Sorry, I was
Um,
what,
Insight.
into
The map.
what point are we at in the evening? Is it evening?
it's getting
getting
to
close.
afternoon, close afternoon.
What if I held up the map in the sun, like when you hold up a tenner and it reveals the Queen's head? Is there like a secret?
Oh, deep.
There seems to be nothing like that.
What,
Yeah.
what does it say?
Just reading.
It just shows you the blueprints. Of
So
the-
can we go check out the first floor?
Yeah,
Let's go
Let's
to
go
the
Is
to
there,
the
first
is,
floor.
is there an underground
Right,
floor?
split up.
there maybe.
Okay.
I go
Right, the
underground.
underground
I
feels
think-
like.
Let's go underground.
Gender.
Do you reckon?
Get your oyster card.
Oh, but the moon.
Is there anything like unusual on that map?
There's definitely.
There's 3 floors,
Why don't we do a floor
and
each?
you can only see 2.
There's an underground passage underneath that
You can only
statue.
see 2 on the map.
No.
100%.
And,
We can only see 2
you
in
can
real
only
life.
see
Let's go
two.
to this, the hidden
What can't
part.
we see? The underground.
Yeah,
Right.
Can we go and
Yeah, let's go.
investigate that?
Absolutely flawless.
Did it say where the entrance is on the map?
there is no entrance on the map.
Oh, for God's sake.
Can we go to the statue and investigate the
Oh
statue?
my God!
Yeah,
Go
investigate
statue!
statue.
We pull the statue
Statue.
open.
Put the 3 gems into the statue.
Sure.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking God!
Yeah.
Yes.
No
Santa
places in the
Claus.
statue.
Oh,
There's
is
no
there?
place in the statue, but
Can we
you
pull
can check
it?
the statue.
Can I check
What's
it out?
that?
What's
Well, unless it's a
what
gem,
about
we
the-
investigate a gem for each floor.
I pulled
Is the wing the
15.
lever?
You notice that there is a little switch on the back of the statue.
Ah, click that.
Yes!
Switch that on, please.
As you click it, the wings fall down and the statue starts to turn. But you raise awareness of the priests in the room.
Go.
They all
Split
run
with them.
towards you
Six.
immediately.
Distraction.
Roll me a performance check. please.
So help me!
Hell.
Help.
Oh,
8.
8 again.
That's not doing
Double
nothing.
H.
Oh.
The priests rush you and
Can we
stop you
fight
from
the
going
priests?
into your-
Intimidation.
You wanna fight?
I want to fight the
Yeah,
priest.
yeah. Fist fight.
Come on, Dean, this is
I'm
like...
fighting the priest.
Oh,
mate.
Dean!
Come
No.
on, what's that?
16.
16.
Yeah. You've knocked out a priest.
Alright, I'm gonna give you I'm going to give you one option. Do you want to fight the priest?
Oh.
Honest to God, do you want to go into combat right now with no
I'll
weapons?
go into combat.
Are you
no
sure?
weapons.
You're asking you not to go in combat.
Someone else can shoot though if I
The
go.
priest has the power of a community.
You got one arrow.
Or if
If you miss with that arrow, that's
Can
it.
I
It's
not
done.
use my fists?
You can, but you won't be doing that much damage.
Why not? Because you never see me throw
You're not that strong enough.
Oh,
It's
we've
up to
not
you.
got
Go
any-
if you want to
No,
go.
no,
no.
Hey, we just bounced down that tunnel.
It's
leave
not
those
worth
behind.
it,
What if I sacrifice myself so you can get down the tunnel?
Oh, that'd be great.
You're holding stuff.
Yeah, let him do that.
No, can we
No,
just?
I'll give you the bow. I'll give you the bow and arrow to you guys.
Intimidation without, do
Right, intimidation. Roll
Intimidation.
God's not real.
What's that?
13.
Oh.
13.
Yeah, you can take the guards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah. The priests stop, although they have pulled out a dagger each.
A big old dick.
How many is it?
Father spunky.
So, but these are all on the
There's
way
about
down.
10
now?
priests.
And they're on the way down.
You can see
Clergy
the
of priests.
yeah,
Hey,
you
you
can
should-
see the gap. You can see the stairway going down.
We fuck off. You use some persuasion or something. Or kill yourself.
I'll use persuasion.
Right, I'll get back to you. Let's do the.
Okay.
the-
Right, come on.
Okay, right, go on, guys.
Are we all going down the stairs while you're strapping?
Yeah,
No,
leave
we
it.
can't say goodbye to Samuel.
Have a good one, Samuel.
Samuel, this is all for you, mate.
Yeah.
It's for you just now.
I'm actually really
what's
upset.
down there?
Where's Bernie going?
You go
coming
down to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Undercroft, and all you find is a large cage,
A cage.
a really large cage,
Key. The
all
key.
made out of iron.
The key.
You see 3 large metal rods that can only be controlled by a wheel, and they seem to have been engaged, and they won't budge.
Put those gems
What's
in.
in the cage?
Nothing is in the cage at the moment.
If we put the gems in, it might unlock it.
There's no hole for the
You got a
gems.
big key though.
Oh.
Got a big
You got a big key. Don't forget your big key.
What you say?
Your
Try the
big
key.
key.
Try the key in the cage.
Last
Try
word.
The key doesn't work.
Oh, well.
Key's away from
So
the
is
cage.
there nothing else in
There's
there?
nothing else there. This is just where they keep
There is
the...
what seems to be in the cage seems to be food.
What I found so
Is
far,
it- is the cage
what I
open?
found
No.
so far,
Oh my god, they've kept the wolf and the wolf's
Keeping the
escaped.
wolf.
That's where they keep the wolf.
what I found,
Is it invisible?
What?
No, it's on the loose.
what I found so far is that when I've hit my head, it's proven to be effective. So can I headbutt the cage over?
Oh mate, you've already lost 2.
Right, hang on a minute, wait there.
I'm rolling that one. You lose 2.
Oh.
Not again, bro.
Am I dead?
No, you've got one.
You lose 1 hit point.
No, okay, I'm sorry, wait, hang on, let's think.
You want
So
one?
there's food,
Okay.
what food's in the cage?
That
What?
fucking
What
silly.
It just seems to be like
Elf bones.
basically food
Noble sacrifice that
that's
was.
given to a
Yeah,
prisoner.
fucking prick.
Okay, can you answer if I ask, is the wolf kept in there?
Yeah, it seems to be.
So that's where the wolf's kept, so they're keeping the wolf.
Or it
Or
can escape.
Inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So is that where the wolf is supposed to be kept?
Most likely, yeah.
Right, okay, so the wolf's supposed to be kept there
You
and
can
it's
see
escaped.
claw marks on the floor.
Oh my god, yeah, so that's
Oh,
what we know.
we
The
should go and-
priest-
we should go and question them then.
They're keeping the
Along
wolf.
around the edge of the Undercroft as well, you also see chains hanging with manacles hanging from the wall.
Mrs. Claus is
Right.
a witch, is a sorceress.
So they feed people
Yeah.
to the wolf. Is that...
Oh, rusty
Oh no, we need
bollocks
to
over
go.
there.
We need to go.
Yeah,
say
I'm not
something.
giving away the end.
We need
need
to go
to
and
go
question them.
Samuel's getting filled
Yeah,
up there.
yeah,
We need
yeah.
to check on him.
Okay, is there...
No, there's nothing else to go here anymore.
right.
Use your ground game, son.
So I need you to make me
A couple.
You
A
have
fist.
strength checks.
You have to.
Roll me a 20 every single time and tell me what you get.
Oh, fuck.
3,
Yeah.
12,
Okay.
7.
Two.
Okay. So you while everyone's come down into the Undercroft, you get yourself into a bit of a fight with some of the priests. Some of them don't engage you,
They're pussies.
but 3 of them have.
Okay. I'll take
The
it.
first one stabbed you in the shoulder.
Sammy boy!
Okay.
Oh, did I
The second
headbutt the
one
lock?
goes to
How
stab
many hit
you.
points is that?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh,
You just
The
get
second
hit
one
by
stabs you, goes to stab you, but breaks his knife.
breaks his knife.
And the third one
Oh.
stabs you too.
Oh,
Where's
it's been
this
stabbed.
Hold on, because on his person are some lilies. What if we crush them up?
You get stabbed in the abdomen on your second.
Oh no!
Oh,
You take 4 points of damage.
Oh no!
So you've got 1 left.
Oh.
We're in it together, mate.
What? He's got one left of getting stabbed twice. He's got one left. He's
Straight in a wall.
We
Puts in a
are
wall.
really fucking stupid.
There's any magic.
I know how you
healing
feel,
magic?
mate.
Healing magic?
What if I? Can I
no.
Yeah, I was in the army,
Is
so
that he thrown to the wolves
Let's
so
go
he
with
can
the
get
tank.
away?
Discharge.
There's no wolf.
Okay, so what we're doing?
it's
You
funny.
go upstairs and you see
Still,
you see Samuel Alf Jackson kind of lied on. The priests have left him alone, thinking he's learned his lesson.
Medicine?
Yeah.
16.
You managed to pull out
Paracetamol.
Holy water.
paper towel.
bandages and begin to bandage.
Oh, there you go, mate.
SL.
Bernard's there like, hello. I'm on one of them.
You just got blood pouring.
I still only got 1 hit point though.
Yeah, you don't get any more.
Bandage up.
Yeah, I told you at the beginning,
That's
when
fine.
you lose your hit
Yeah,
points,
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
get them back.
So Roddy Bloody Brave.
Alright, okay, so.
So, you've got 1 option left, and let's go for the blade.
We're gonna have to go for this,
Right,
aren't we?
come on, off we go.
Let's go.
Alright, yeah. See you later, priests.
Bye.
They don't say anything to you.
Fucking because he's
Was
better
Father
not.
Spunky one of the ones that is him?
No, Father Spunky's not around.
Right, okay, so edge.
Oh, he's been fed to the wolf.
He's out doing
Wolfly things.
Yeah.
Shagging someone else.
Hungry like the wolf.
probably. He's probably shagging that
I don't
elf.
trust him. Yeah.
He's out doing elves. Yeah, there you
He's
go.
out doing elves.
Yeah, he's out
doing
elves.
Okay,
He was
So you got
little
blade?
ones, wouldn't he?
No.
edge of the woods.
Nope.
No, we're going to
You
find
gotta
a
go
tree.
back to Floppy's house.
That's a floppy.
Yeah.
To find where
The daughter.
What are you looking for?
The oak
At
tree.
Floppy's house. The oak tree.
Yeah,
The oak tree with an owl on it.
Yeah. You go into his back garden. You see.
That's where it is.
You see a mound. It looks like a grave. And you also see, just in the distance, is the old oak tree.
Get to that oak tree.
The oak tree.
Yeah.
You see a shovel stood next to the tree.
Perfect. Let's
Dig up.
Starts digging.
One of the
After
elves.
digging for a few minutes, you hear the shovel hit something hard. You stoop to brush away the dust, finding a long black box in the earth. In the dimming sun of the glade, you open it, and a soft blue light bathes your face.
like Pulp
Relaxing.
Fiction.
Yeah.
Samuel
Yeah,
Yeah, but blue is it.
Yeah.
So you get a blade.
So we've got a blade and an arrow.
Oh, come
Right.
Bow and arrow.
There's a copy of Blades of the
Can
DVD.
And a
Can
spell.
I recommend that these two don't have blade or bow because they've got.
Yeah, give me the
Yeah.
bow.
Oh,
We-
do you,
me-
do you want the
Well,
gems?
the bow.
We'll have
Gems.
the,
Give me the
here's
bow.
the bow. We'll have
Yeah,
the gems.
There you go, I'll have the
But
gems.
we'll be
Give me
first in the
gems.
line of fire
Yeah,
also.
yeah, yeah.
Because we've only got 1 to lose each. You've got full elf.
Oh, it's like
That
a
was
You're
gem.
so brave.
Full elf.
We'll go first
Brilliant.
wherever we're going.
It's like when Bruce Willis sacrificed.
With what? With your gem?
But
Doesn't
then,
matter.
but
Our
then,
fists and
No,
gems.
go
why,
on.
An elf defense.
why don't we put?
Because if
these
I
at the
distract, if I distract the wolf with my body, you can have a better
With my
shot.
back?
body.
Yeah, but then
With
we
my
might.
body.
You've
And I'll just
got.
walk into another
There's
gym.
no point. What if you lose your health though?
Yeah, but
And
our
we've already
health,
got 1.
yeah, our health look might go down.
Yeah.
I don't think we have time for this.
Okay,
No.
but yours would be dead.
We've got all of our.
Right, look, all
As
one
long
of
as
us
you-
for all hands in.
We've just missed the
Right,
night time.
right,
Everyone's
come on,
dead.
let's.
I've
Yeah,
got
right.
to live
As
for.
long as you get it, I'm happy with that. We've only got one left.
Dean. We all
You're
have
so
to
brave.
from Marcy over here. We've got no time.
Let's go.
He's already been stabbed
Where are we
twice.
going?
I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, where are we going? Back to that church.
What are we doing?
I don't know, where do you want to go?
So we got the
I've
sword
got
and
no
that.
fucking clue.
We've got to go back there because they're having the big
We need to
celebration
go to the
thing, aren't
fence,
they?
innit?
I reckon we go back to Mrs. Claus gaff and just like do
As
it.
you,
Mrs. Claus.
as you leave Floppy's house, just sniggering in the corner.
Floppy
there,
as
Paul.
well. Also
Well-
stiff now.
What time is it? Sorry, Ray.
It is near. It's about twilight, so you're probably getting around. It's the time of the full moon.
Because
Getting there,
I
and the feast is
believe
happening.
I believe the wolf will be at this feast.
Yeah, we need
Because
to
there's
go
pure
there, don't we?
people there to eat. So we've got to go and save him, really, haven't we?
It's no part of that.
If the whole village is going to this feast, we have to go there and save him.
Have we got time to get there from the woods?
Into Mrs. Claus's house as well,
Part of this-
All-
part of
I don't
the
think-
thing.
Yeah, but-
All the
Colin said
elves
there's
in
not
the
a spell.
village are heading towards.
We should go there
Right, we've
because
got to go there.
people are
Right,
going to
go there.
die.
And
Get
warn
there.
them.
We've got to save.
Stop!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you should take the lead on that.
Me and James will go ahead.
We're there,
With
we're
the
at the
blood on your
party.
head.
We're at the party. We brought some potato salad
We're
because we're
at
not
the
rude.
feast.
Like a
Yeah.
zombie
Yeah.
out there.
Who's got the boat?
You
I have
walk
got the bell.
among the rest of the elves going towards the feast.
Hello.
They all seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, well, we don't know what we
You make your way through the double doors of
Is
the
that-
church, and
Fucking
you see a
church.
huge banquet table with food laid on it.
Okay.
All the elves run to the food and get sat down.
Is it human?
Nothing's human, everything's elfin.
Elf. Okay.
Once everybody's in, after about 20 to 30 minutes, the priests start to chat.
Rats.
All of you roll me an investigation. No, perception check, please.
Perception, all of us.
Yeah.
Perception, everyone.
That was me brief
Roll.
answer.
7.
What are we rolling, sorry?
I got a 4.
I got
four as
13.
What are
well.
we rolling for?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, okay.
I got a 4.
Oh, do I
You
need
need
to
to
Everyone
roll, yeah.
roll.
I've not got much perception. Brain damage.
You might get lucky.
2.
Yeah, that's it. Well.
Who got higher than 10?
I got
Nice.
13.
13.
I got 9.
What's
You
your
notice the
rate?
doors,
Four.
as soon as everyone sat down, the doors of the church were locked.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's going to be a sacrifice.
Like
Oh,
this
the
is-
red wedding.
It's like,
Ah.
like midsummer.
Yeah, it's great. Carry on.
So how many priests is there?
There is 10.
Oh, they're the wolves, aren't they?
Shit, there's
Definitely.
walls. Oh,
Can I?
They're all.
Decagon of priests. Can we all line them up in a
I,
row?
I want to fight these priests with the
Right,
sword.
okay, so right, so the door's locked, we're all in shit. Come on.
Right.
Oh,
No, we should wait
Can
until the
someone-
wolf reveals
who's
himself.
got-
We
who's
don't
got-
know.
no.
Nah,
we
who's
need,
got the knife?
we need to
Stab them,
somehow-
stab the priest,
Whoa.
stab the
think
priest.
about it. The church roof always needs repairing. There's gonna be a hole in the middle of the church that a beam of light is gonna go through. We draw them into that beam of light, read out the spell, whoomph, all 10 of them gone.
Okay.
What do we need to roll for that?
What?
Right.
Raise some money for a
No,
church
no,
roof.
we don't have
Do a gig.
Okay,
Let's
we
do a
need
gig in Elven
to-
times.
we need to
What's happening
perform
around
a
us?
spell
Oh, we
on
will.
the priests and
How do you,
put them
right,
on.
so
Can you
that
move being
spell,
the priest?
you don't know if the priests are shape changers.
They are.
What's happening around
need
us
to
right
get-
now?
Yeah.
What's happening around you right now is everyone seems to be having a really good time,
Okay.
Oh,
drinking and having
they
fun
are.
and eating food.
So we need
You
to
don't see Father Spunky Sugar Socks anywhere around.
Easy.
You know what we
It's
should have
You
known?
always
Because
go
I was flirting with him between
Red
he was
flag.
a
Red flag.
Yeah, he was
You
a
were
bad.
So
flirting
maybe-
with death.
If he shows his face,
Where's
I just
Where's
want,
Spunk
I
here?
need to say if there's more than one wolf, we need to somehow get them all in the cage together and then moonbeam
Or,
them together.
or
So-
is it a hive mind, and if we kill off the main wolf, all the others then?
yeah.
Oh, you think
I
the
think if Spunky shows his face, it's on sight.
Right, okay, sorry.
It's
So
on
we
site.
can't see, we
On
can't
site.
see Spunky face.
Where is Spunk?
Where's Spunky face?
You
Can I-
don't see him, but you can tell that the
Can I
statue has
investigate?
not reset itself.
Investigate.
So can we go down and see
Oh,
if Spunky's
no.
in downstairs?
We're locked in though, aren't we?
You are locked in the church.
But
Well,
we're
we
not
can go
okay,
down
okay,
that.
Let's go down and investigate.
Not all of us though.
Okay, fine, we'll split up. I'll go down, I've got the bow.
Go ahead.
Right, who's got what and who's going down?
I've got the bow.
Okay.
Well, if you.
Take a gem. I don't know what it means.
I'm not going down on my own though, someone's coming with me.
What if.
Can we
Go
go
on,
in the
then.
library and
I'm dead
investigate
busy.
the knife? Is there anything about the sword?
All the doors in the room are all locked.
What
So we
about
can
the
only
key?
go
What does
down
key
to the
open?
cage.
The key doesn't open.
Key doesn't open anything. Oh fucking
Have we got any-
She's going down to the
Have
cage.
you got any lockpicks left?
No, they broke.
I broke them,
Ah.
didn't
Who's going with Kay?
I'll go with Kay.
I? I've got one health. Go on. Take half the health with you.
Hey, Gail,
I need,
right.
so I need a
I've got
decision.
brain
Who's
damage.
going down the
Me,
cage?
she's got the
There you
moonbeam,
go.
I've got
You
the
got the
bow.
moonbeam. You got
Oh my god!
Right,
So we just have a sword
lads,
upstairs.
I'm gonna need you need to shut up now because there's a.
Oh.
This is all down to the girls now.
Oh,
You've got the sword.
go on.
You go down into Undercroft, the place you were there the day before. As you approach, you hear Father Spunky Sugar Socks speak. Out loud, he says, "Molly, it's too late for you. The beast within you has taken you, and you've spilled the blood of your own father. But it is not too late to atone. Come with me. We will wipe the slate clean of Elf Town, and then go elsewhere. Where can you learn? Where you can learn to control your gift.
Santa's dog.
You see Erin, sorry, not Erin, Molly. Resign. You see her resigned to her fate, with her hands tied up on the wall. You see Father Spunky torturing her.
Oh no.
Wow.
I am going to give you
It's a
the
bit
option. Who are you going to shoot?
Are they stood in alignment?
They're in front of you. They haven't seen you coming yet.
Wait, so if they're in alignment, can I move me and them both at the same time?
If you,
But we
they're
can't use
different.
that again.
That's only 5 feet, and there's only a 5 feet difference, so you won't be able to hit both of them. You only be able to
Oh my
one.
god. Get the one who's not in
Also,
chains.
also remember,
So you
we
are
need
trying.
to use
Oh
that
my
because if
God.
the other priests are in on it, we might need to keep that.
Okay, but
Oh my
so
God.
Why do I feel so fucking
so
scared?
listen, both of them can only be used once, is it?
I've
Got
only got
one
one
shot.
shot.
Got one
Okay,
shot.
so we're
make
gonna
it
kill
count.
one each, and then the
That
sword
might
is to
be
kill the
wasting this
others. Well, they both need killing though,
Kill the priest first.
because
she's
Spunky's
chains, isn't
torturing someone.
She's tied up.
I don't want to
She's
prolong the torture
Oh
though.
shit,
You
she's
start
tied
to
up.
you
She's
start to
tied up.
see as you think and mull over your shot.
Do it, Kay.
She starts to transform under the torch.
Go.
Is she tied up?
Shit!
She's tied up.
She's
Go.
transformed
She's
into
tied
up.
up. Okay, just kill the.
the spunky face.
No,
Spunky
Molly.
face. No,
Yeah.
she's tied up.
She's transforming.
Yeah, but she's tied
So it's
up.
clearly
You're not in the room.
Oh yeah.
Fucking transform.
No, but
Alphabet.
there's more than one. Each
Bang
one
it
It's
up.
a full moon. It's a full moon. She's
Hey,
really
you're gonna
good
be
someone.
bandages.
We're in the
She's
church.
transforming.
We're in the
Right.
church.
Ginger!
Bang him out.
Who are you shooting?
We're in the church.
I don't fucking know!
Take the shot.
You shooting the father or you shooting shooting Molly?
Spunky rejected you.
Right, Molly's tied up, so
I'll give you
She's
5
tied.
seconds to
Listen to
start,
your
she's
and then
tied
I'm
up.
rolling the dice for you.
Spunky face.
Spunky.
Oh,
nice.
You fire your arrow at Spunky Face,
And miss.
Idiots.
and it hits. You hear an almighty scream,
Oh.
and he turns to face you with teeth in his mouth, look like wolf teeth. His eyes go red, and he starts to charge you.
Oh wow.
Great.
As he starts to charge you,
Charges
he
financially.
falls to the floor. The arrow has done its business.
Yes.
And has hit him straight in the heart.
Good shot.
You have killed Father Spunky Sugarsalt.
Woo! That's what he gets.
But is that the end of the curse?
He was shit in bed as well.
You have killed the werewolf.
Everyone.
Have we saved Christmas?
You haven't saved Christmas yet.
Oh,
I've got
shit.
2 bits, 1 bit left to
Happy
do.
Easter, everyone.
What do you want to do with Molly?
Is she alright?
She's okay.
She's
What
changed.
is she now?
sorry,
Oh,
Mark.
is she in human form or?
She changes back to human form as she
Okay.
calms down.
Put her in that cage.
Okay, yeah, okay, we'll put her in the cage, but nicely.
Yeah.
Nicely prison.
Just be like,
Okay.
come on, okay,
Choke her
it's
out.
alright,
Yeah.
we're okay, we're okay, we're on your side. Okay.
Persuasion. Listen, Molly. For the safety of the elves, elf and safety, you've got to get her in this cage. Persuasion. 1.
She's right,
No, you get in the cage.
Is she already tied up in the cage?
No, she's tied up on a wall.
Right,
Molly,
Put the
Molly,
amulet-
Molly,
put the
hi.
amulet around the neck.
Can you choose to be a werewolf or can you not choose?
It's all down to emotions.
No, as in like so she can't pick when she's a werewolf and when she's
She's not a werewolf.
Okay,
She
she's a
can
wolf.
turn into a wolf.
But she picks and chooses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Depends
so
on
she,
her. Depends on her emotions.
she knew she was killing her father, so she is a bit of a bad one.
She didn't kill her father. She
Molly.
adamantly protests she didn't kill her father.
Okay, so okay, right, okay.
Should I just moonbeam Molly?
No,
no.
just put Molly in the cage. Molly,
not gonna
cage,
beat
lucky cage.
Just leave
Bad
her
Molly.
Molly.
Yeah, we've let
Right.
Molly's in the cage. She's
Okay.
alright. She's got food. She's fine.
Right, okay, and now we
Okay.
go back up.
Yeah. You go back upstairs. Everyone's still having a good time.
I wonder what
Oh,
happened.
is it? Oh.
We have some cake.
Can I fight a priest with a sword just to see what happens?
Santa is brought in on on not slab but like a
Yeah.
kind of coffin kind of thing and laid on one of the tables.
Okay. Stop
One
laughing.
What's
One of,
Really?
one of the priests asks you to help bury him.
No.
No,
Absolutely
I
not.
can't.
So how You're not going to bury Santa?
No.
Okay, fine. Yes, we will bury Santa.
No, this.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If we go outside and bury him, is this a ploy? When we go outside, is he going to hit us over the head with a shovel and one of us meets our untimely demise? We want to all get through this together. I say no, sir, because there's some funny business going on downstairs. And then that gets exposed, and then the priests are up shit.
Are you saying this right now?
So
We need to make an announcement to the room. Father Spunker is a werewolf, and we've just killed him. With the silver arrow, as you do kill werewolves.
And then everyone celebrates me.
Yeah,
I get a big celebration. It's all about me.
Party!
Yeah.
Cocktails.
Yeah.
And then what does everyone reply?
They are genuinely over the moon.
Over the moon?
Over the
Okay.
head. And they party well into the night. But you've
It's
got a
Santa's
choice to do.
festive party.
You've got Santa laid in front of you, and you've got 3 gems.
Do we bring him back to life?
You could
We
try.
use Arcana. Arcana with
You've
the-
got to try and find out which gem is the one.
It's the red one!
Please be rude.
well, no, obsidian.
Can we investigate the gems then? Or what?
Or can we just try it?
Insight.
You can try it, but you've only got one.
One shot and I've missed a chance to blow.
Okay.
So I'll
I'll
give
give
you
you
so
only
just one choice. You have
You've got
use,
to not lose yourself.
What do we use? Go on.
use the ruby, you use the obsidian, or you use the emerald.
It's got to be the obsidian. I think that's really powerful.
Obsidian's the strongest one.
Does it have to be that though?
It's red. The ruby's red.
Oh, when's a ruby ever? Sorry.
Right,
No.
sorry. Can we just remind us how we got each of the gems? So
I
2 of them were
ninja into a
presents.
bedroom.
2 of them were presents.
And one of them was in the lockbox.
One of them was locked in a box and we got it.
Okay.
Think about how happy Jangly was when we robbed the obsidian off of her. But think about how happy she was when she got it. And
No, the obsidian was in the lockbox, wasn't it?
you guys go for it. I'll sit back.
No, it's one you robbed, the obsidian.
Was it?
No, the obsidian one was the one you robbed back from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other present that was in the that you found that you opened was the emerald. And then you found the ruby upstairs in the lockbox.
She was
In what gaff?
In the apothecary.
In the
Jolly's
apothecary.
gaff.
Jolly's
Oh,
gaff.
mate, use the ruby.
I'd
Yeah.
say Ruby, eh?
Oh, it's gotta be.
Oh,
You know what? I don't even want to use it.
Yeah, no.
We need to save Christmas. Let me head the
Need
cleaning.
to make this quick.
I need to go tiny.
Yeah, let's use the rubes.
Rubes?
Yeah.
Do we need to roll or anything?
No. You walk up to Santa's body.
Oh no.
Can we ask someone what to use?
He's already using it.
Oh!
You place the ruby, or where do you wish to place it on Santa's
In
body?
between his thighs.
You've ruined Christmas.
Alright, this is definitely
You have ruined
you
Christmas.
place the ruby between his thighs,
It's
and
fine,
wake
it's
up
all-
and
it's
you're
all on the wall.
the ruby emanates a sort of reddish light.
Yeah. It does.
Right?
Rudolph,
His genitals warm up first,
Yeah.
Yes.
followed by the rest of his body. Santa starts to warm up and come to normal colour, and he breathes into life.
Is Fabian, is Fabian Delph still there with the ruby?
Fabian Delph is still playing with the ruby
Yeah.
and the balls.
Yes.
What about the other 2
So
gems?
we've saved Santa and reception.
You say Santa, you say Christmas.
I can't believe it was that fucking Ruby.
It's an awful. It's an old woman for that Ruby.
Happy April Fool's Day.
So that it we saved Christmas, yeah?
Yeah. Well done.
Smashed it.
So that's the end of the.
And the statue is replaced with a statue of
Me.
Elphaba,
Yeah.
and we take
No,
over
that's
the club.
that's gone into the town hall area. You got the
I'm gonna have to go to the hospital, I think.
you need definitely stitching.
I can't believe I killed a werewolf.
The credits
I
are
am
played out.
fucking
The
watching that.
post-credit scene at the end of the film. What's going on with Mr. and Mrs. Claus? Did they rekindle?
Find out next time.
Yeah.
In the post-credit scene, there seems to be a divorce proceedings going on.
Oh, he's not smashing her anymore.
But
And Molly Merrybottom has decided to be friendly with her father and her mum at the same time.
Oh,
Molly.
giant
Amicable,
custody.
amicable,
Go
yeah.
for
So
Molly.
that's it. We saved Christmas then.
Well done, everyone.
Wow. Christmas miracle.
This camera's not on us anymore, but we want to say thanks to Colin, our dungeon master.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well,
so much, Charlie.
anytime.
Nice one to Tank Bar as well.
Tank Bar.
Our old fucking mate. What's your name again?
Rusty Cocklebottom.
Rusty Cockle. He runs
Cockle
a good gig here. Runs a good gig here at Tank. Come down, support that. If you're in St Helens, come here for the bevy. And
Momo's Calf.
Yeah,
Momo's
please
Don't
Calf.
don't.
forget Momo's Calf, St.
Yeah,
Helens.
yeah. And we'll be back with another adventure sometime soon.
Ooh. Thanks, guys.
Hey!
That's so
I am
A 7.
exhausted.
That is right.
Well,
Oh, that was so good.